start, as usual. We'll crack open a nice drink here and fill my little cup that I got next to me. Because, I mean, that's how I should always start these streams, I think. You know, just open a drink up and pop a cup there. It's always a good start. Gets us going early in the... Well, say early. I want to say early in the morning start. Like 6 o'clock at night. But, you know, same difference for me. Yeah. Let's see. What can we do here? We gotta check missions, of course. Forest, Blood, Shadow, and Dragon. Far out. Private match isn't so bad. We can knock that out probably during stream, so I'm not too concerned. I'm sure someone will want to party up for that. That'll be fun. Might keep Forest and Blood and probably dump the Dragon Shadow because I don't really want to play Dragon or Shadow today, hopefully. Hey, 4 standard ranked. Hey, thank you for the follow. That's a bit mean. Yep. That's alright. Let's see what I can do with this. Should I just start knocking out Grand Prix? Should I start trying to knock out these? Might try and just run Unlimited Blood. Probably just aggro. Make it pretty standard. I think I'm missing a lot of cards for that. In this. This one's not too bad. Don't have much faith depending on the matchup. We'll see. Shouldn't be the worst. We can just rate that though. Ugh, I gotta work it out. I'll work out what we're doing today. I want to knock out these dailies. I do want to do the Grand Prix, but we might leave that until after dailies. We'll see how much time we got left after that.
Ready to escort me?
My barrier is impenetrable.
Haven, yep, That's the kind of matchup I wanted right at the start. I mean, waiting for a response? I mean, concede? Free win? Skip? Skip to the next one? Sounds good to me. Come on. I can only hope, right? You know? Ugh. This isn't actually that bad a starting hand either, but it's not the best matchup with Haven. If Haven heals at all, you basically lose this matchup normally. Provided that heals more than a 1 heal, but if they can get like 5+, then we're kind of screwed. Blood Feed. I don't know how long this takes for it just kicks them either. You're waiting. It's been a long time. Feels like forever when you're just sitting here watching it too. You're kind of like, I wonder when this is going to happen. I don't think we can clear anything on the board yet. Nah, can't even entertain ourselves with the board. Reconnecting. Disappointed. Disappointed. Hoping for an easy win, you know? Would have been a great start to the day, you know, just finish off an easy win. Not have to worry about it.
I fall with honor.
Oh, well, no, that could did it. Free win. We'll take it. There'll probably be a stream tomorrow a fair bit earlier, by the way. Just for anyone who's watching this on YouTube later, I want to get this early in the video. I mean, it's only like 3 minutes in. We should have an early stream tomorrow, hopefully. Cool. We're actually up there at points. After we went on that massive win streak before. With the sword deck. Unlimited is by far where I've got the most cards, so I guess that's, you know, to be expected a bit. Plus, we did play, like, 6 rune decks or something and beat them all, so not a big surprise there.
I hope you're ready to escort me.
Second against... This is Shadow, right? Ania. We'll dump all that. Hope for low cost cards. Not really good. I should build something more up to date. I did look at something more up to date, I just don't have anywhere near the cards for it. I don't want to waste my stuff on unlimited decks too much. Okay, Disciple of Lost, I could play. Problem is, these skeletons now just threaten me, and there's nothing I can do about it. No matter what I play now, they just out immediately, and I can't get the value for pinging myself with Strike. Kind of disappointing, honestly. I don't really want to get done in myself. Could be a bit disappointing, honest.
Single and are able to mingle.
So hopefully I'll have a bit more luck. Yeah, that's not a bit more luck. I don't want to ping too much more damage to myself, but at the same time, that I guess if we hopefully can force the 2-2 to trade here, we should be okay. Easy out regardless of what they do next.
Attention everyone, I need some
Hopefully that'll be the case at least.
Single and are able to mingle.
Yeah, so Snarling Chains kills that pretty well. Don't like this. But hopefully we can run them out of resources a little bit. Problem is, a lot of decks these days kind of just like to restack their hands, so... Okay, I gotta deal with all this now. If there are more village posts in your opponent, the enemy tank is +1 to all our followers, so I have to leave this up. And I just kill this, I think, with the Evolved Florist, which also gives us the potential heal, so it's not the worst. And I'm just debating on whether Restless Parish is actually the play, but I don't think it is yet.
These fists cause you pain.
Blow on, dear wind.
I need to chew through as many resources of theirs as I can by using as little as mine as possible. Tough, because this thing likes to just shred resources, and I've done very little right now.
Can you feel the excitement in your bones?
Excitement in my bones! I don't have bones, I'm a jelly man.
Ladies and gentle ghosts, follow me.
These are the kind of cards that annoy me, you know? More massive draw power for a deck that already doesn't need it, usually.
Feel the excitement in your bones?
And board wipes are really hard for me to deal with. Uh-oh.
Iota Forge.
I don't think this deck contains anything that can actually clear a board.
Bonafide good time, wouldn't you agree?
Ooh, interesting. They just sent that to face. Okay. I mean, I get it. I do. My play isn't exactly great.
Okay, that's enough from you.
So this Florist can eat the damage on the 5/5, healing me for 5.
There's always tomorrow.
Then I deal 7.
Pain.
We hope that's good enough, I think, you know? I hope that's good enough.
Foul forces of darkness.
And it's
bow
not, because
before
this
my
thing's gonna
tempest.
absolutely fuck me over. On the bright side, I think they're gonna have to trade into this now, so this setup for them isn't too bad. Damn fly. I mean, I got fly. You know, this is fly. Just right, you know, flying around, bugging me. Since I had the window open yesterday, you know, fly just won't go away. Really need to get some kind of fly screen or something, I think.
Just have to try.
Yeah, one of the only windows in the entire place that doesn't have a fly screen is for the bedroom, and I'm like, that's kind of dumb. I think I just need a magnetic one or something for the outside that I can put on. No good play here. I die to almost everything. I can't kill them. I can only trade on these two, and then that goes to 6. That kind of hurts.
Blow on, dear wind.
Found. It's mine.
I think that's the way to go. We trade on them.
You've really irritated me. Jealous of hot. Yeah, I love this job.
And I take Parish, because why not at this point? I may as well try and go for an extra draw for something. This fly just won't leave me alone, man. I'm gonna call it George at this point, you know? Or I'm gonna get some bug spray and just spray the shit out of it. I mean, that's another option, but... Oh, I'm dead to ghosts.
I've lost this one.
Yeah, not much I can do about ghosts. I actually do want to queue up again, but I want to run one of the other blood decks, I think. I really need to sort out the decks more and name them properly, because it's kind of a nightmare to filter through. Do I go with this? This is more aggressive in the, like, board presence-y sense. This is... janky? I want to say janky? I don't remember how to run this deck probably. It's like, it's old Evo blood, but it's been a long time, and I don't remember it being that good to begin with. Might just go with that and see what we get lucky with. If we come up against Rune, it's not an easy way for us to win, usually. They can just kind of kill you and heal at the same time, so it makes it really hard. Especially if I don't get the perfect opener. Yeah. But this fly, I mean, man, it's so
I
annoying.
hope you're ready to
Yeah,
escort
it's
me.
just bugging the shit out of me.
See between my lies.
I may have to actually deal with that if it keeps bugging the shit out of me. This could have been worse. Non-animated cards? Yes, non-animated cards, because I was too lazy to put in my animated variants. I actually think I have got animated in most of these. I actually should check that. If that one's animated. Well, I know I've got some Ambling Wraith and stuff, so I don't know.
Blood and pain awaken me.
I want a 2-1, in case they play their 1-1 squeak next turn. I want a 1-2, sorry. Alright, they're just going to return it anyway. I should have just went with Ambling then. I could play both now, though, or I can just play this.
I'm powerless for now.
I wish I had more animated cards. I have been dusting new ones, because I'm really short on files. Having not, you know, not played in a year and a half, that kind of happens. Do I just go all in on this then? I think so, because they have a hard time dealing with wider boards, usually.
Blood and pain awaken me.
This may force... I don't know what it'll actually force. What have they played so far? Yeah, they've already played a Fate's Hand, damn. They really went in on it. There's the squeak, which gets us the ping. Not having vials, I know. I know. I need vials. I think I had like 7 or 8,000 vials when I got back on, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't enough to do jack shit with. I really just need to invest in buying a heap, probably. Like buying a heap of packs. I've still got those 7,500 bundles, but they're like 120 bucks. It's really the only problem. What do I actually want to do with this now? Kind of want to go damage instead of anything else. But how do I want to do that? Do I just want to play the Savage Wolf, Evo the 1-1, and then go face?
Striking for optimal
Well, they can do
damage.
anything? Probably. 3, 5, 7. Gets them down to 10. We've got a guaranteed at least 3 in hand. 4 if we get Volvania on board. Actually, we have a lot more than that when once I account for Summon Bloodkin, so I guess we've got like 6 across the board here. So as long as we only
For
keep...
someone without a brain.
Wow, we need to keep like at least these 2, I think, to have a chance. Even then, I can't do the whole Vania combo because I won't have enough board space. So I'd need to keep like 3 and then do stuff, maybe. But that's not going to happen because, you know, Rune. They do have outs, they're just individual card outs, so they're going to have to waste... Well, not waste, just play cards. Just going to have to play cards against me, and that kind of hurts. Looks positive, though. It looks like I'm going to keep both of these, which is great. That gives me 8... That's kind of lethal. Kind of lethal. Not quite because I'm short on 1 play point. Which kind of sucks. That only gives it to in hand. If I go Vania, Summon Bloodkin, Evo one of these and attack, I leave them on 3. Their only healing option in Rune should be Quattro, which they may be able to play. Let's count I gotta count their spells. They played 5 spells total, all different, right? 1, 2... No, they haven't. Okay, so that's good. Cool. They shouldn't be able to Quattro me. Sweet.
Okay, that's enough from you.
Let me bathe. Massacre.
So I can just focus on this.
It's me, Vania. Go,
Set him up to die to the Razor Claw. I should be okay. Trying to think if they do run any other healing, and I can't think of any outside of Rooney. Rooney's the only other card I can think that heals, and they didn't have enough triggers on Rooney to begin with yet, so they'd have to play more cards.
Glimpse into the future is only the
That's
beginning.
bad. That's a bad omen. If this is,
Just come in every shade
could be
of
very
magic.
bad. If they just D-shift me, I have to just accept my loss. I can't do much about that, honestly.
This bears further study.
Corpses come in
Although,
every shade
yeah, I think
imaginable.
D-shift would do it. With what they probably have in hand with this, they could probably just D-shift and win, right? Only at
Do
18.
you possess the courage to survive?
Truth and taboo are equal
So that's
in my eyes.
6. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. I bet they have it too for some reason. Like, I would not be surprised if they do.
Blood is spilled.
I don't know how many actual spell boost triggers they've played to get it hollow enough. Yeah, there it is. Alright.
Real magic. Oh, lamentable fate.
Well. If they had it, that was game. My only way to set that up was to go for that. I couldn't set enough up otherwise. So we'll deal with it. I actually would prefer to go up against the rotation variant of that deck. At least then I would have been right with the whole Quattro line of play. Would have been their only decent line if they could use it. And there's another Rune. Rune is exceedingly popular in Unlimited. Like, obviously it is a top meta deck for Unlimited, but damn, I see it more than any other deck. By far. Ugh, I really like these. I just don't have a turn 1 play and I really want to search for one. Didn't help me. Alright. The rest of this hand, not too bad. If I go Duke into Duke, and then... Could go that, but it's really going to depend. Duke into Duke.
For now.
I don't really want to play the Yuna, just because I want to get more value out of it. And delay me a bit. Of course, they had the Kaleidoscope opening. As Rune always does, you know, you just always got to assume they have the Kaleidoscope opening, but... At least I can get the Duke down this time. Turn 4 is probably looking a little more like a Urias into Hellblaze, provided this sticks, which it should. Just so I can boost Bloodwolf for more damage. The exception would be if I get that, yeah. Alright, if I got someone Bloodkin, I was going to go the other way. I want more damage on my Wolf.
What's gonna burn? Everything.
That's the only thing that really changes my line of play. Was if I got someone Bloodkin. I'm definitely going to have to get the Bug Spray in a minute, because this fly is driving me absolutely mental, man. Sitting on top of my camera now, like, right on top of it. Just right on the edge.
Ooh,
It's taunting me, I swear.
You're done for.
Alright. This actually isn't too bad. Not too bad at all, I don't think.
Striking for
I would have liked this to have a bit more, but that's alright. We're going to get some damage in. What do I actually want to do next, though? We can draw a couple of cards with Unleash and see what we get first, I guess. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
What's gonna burn? Everything.
That alone is one-off lethal for the Evo. Currently. And I don't think they've played anywhere near as many cards as the last Rune player, right? Oh, let's wait. They've done okay, I guess. They've already played 3 Missile, 1 Kaleidoscope, 1 Fates, 1 Arts now. They've played plenty of spells, but they haven't really played any big boosters. So they're not getting the D-Shift like this turn. That's for sure. And they're forced to try and out this as much as possible. They need to clear everything, which looks doable now. Yep. Wow. Okay. Well, fuck me then. Oh, that's game. That draw just kind of cinches it now. Even, like,
Hey, that's enough.
that's
of
fine.
you.
13 damage Bloodwolf. Who doesn't want a 13 damage Bloodwolf on their side of the board?
Impressive. Looks like you won.
I was gonna say, the other play was to still go for this and then just drop the Urias. Hey, we got a pack.
Hope you got what
That
you
must be Battle Pass related. I actually haven't opened the packs that I got from the today, the stuff you get for the anniversary events and stuff. Maybe we'll do that real quick. Well, I got a sec. Let's do that. So we got... I forgot what else I got. Did I get... I think I only got the new packs. Yeah, so I got 2 of them. Cool. See if there's anything actually worth getting out of this. I don't mind it, honestly. There's some okay cards. we've got a gold. I'll take it. I'll take a gold. Or a silver, so I'm animated, yeah. No, it's alright. Could have been worse. That pack? No, still got 2 silvers. I'll take it. You know, I'll take them. We're just going to save those until probably next expansion. I probably should have used them on the add-on pack, actually. Yeah. I don't have hardly any cards from the sets in general, so I'm not that phased. And the add-on cards, I guess Urias I actually kind of like and wouldn't mind running more of. Actually, I think I have one. I should just shove that in the deck, right? I can't remember how good that was. Yeah, that was right. Unlimited. This variant, right? Yeah. I can't remember if he can go in this deck or not. Legendary. Yeah, I pulled one of him. Yeah, I did. Oh, then, but Vengeance is active for you, draw a card. Fanfare, if Wrath is active for you, draw a card. Put a Horrible Knight in your hand. That's not bad. Maybe I won't run that in this, actually. I do want to see about the animated cards, though. I thought I had plenty of them in here. Up to animated. I'm already running the Hellblazers. There's Swarming Wraith. It's really Ambling should be here, right? Oh, I'm further along than I thought I was. I have one. I have one Ambling, you know? Just one. These aren't in this deck. Those aren't in this deck. I thought I had, yeah, I thought I had those in animated, right? I have like a full playset of those in animated. Bling out the deck, you know, just make it pretty. Already running them. No. This. I'm blind. Oh no, that's right. I'm running them like that instead of them. Might run the Rem version. You know, not all animated. Let's just run that one too. You know. What else have I got here animated? Anything fancy? Actually, was that in this deck animated? Yeah, I already put the animated one in there. Go with the requirement. That's Vengeance. I don't know if that's this deck doesn't tend to trigger Vengeance quite as easy as some other decks do. Since I'm not dealing a lot of self damage, I'm mostly focusing on buffing. Not really a lot of purpose, although our curve really doesn't allow us to do much else either. Do have Yuzuku. I like this one. Alright. We'll save that now I fixed it. And I don't think I've got that much to do, right? One more blood match, at least. Oh, forgot it's over here. I got chat on the screen up in the top corner. It's like, it overlays all my stuff. Rune. Whoop, that's rotation. Unlimited. Blood. Ugh, then I need to do a private match. Just so I can get that done. That's okay. Easy then. Then I just need the one more win. Ooh, I like that leader quite a bit.
I hope you're ready to
I don't know what that's
escort
from.
me.
I don't recognize it from anything. But I like it. Making some banging noises and I'm wondering where it's coming from. I don't know if it's next door or not. Yeah, it throws me off a little bit. Just slightly. Private match, you say? Yes, private match, we say. Okay, Urias. That way, if they want to sink something into this, would be good. Ugh. Then we might, once I'm finished with these dailies, I'm gonna enter the Grand Prix and see what I can do in that. Unleash Nightmare. I'll try and get more cards, honestly. Damage it is, sir. Damage it is. Shadow has a couple of board wipes, I think, but we should be okay. Hoping nothing too dangerous, but yeah, you never know. Anything they play has to be dealt with this. Like, you have to take damage to play any followers, so that's fine. Oh, damn. This is like deja vu out here, man. Go for that early damage while we're at it. I think, yeah, nearly lethal. If we can deal 1 damage, which we get from this, yeah. As long as we can go face now with this Evode, we win. At this point. Provided they don't heal, but that is going to restore 1. Even with restore 1, I think that's fine, right? So we're going to be 8.
Take the souls of millions and
As long as they don't recover 2, even if they wipe this board, we're good. They gotta both wipe the board and heal at least +1 more, I think. Can't remember if that's when this triggers. No, that's fanfare, right? Reduce your leader's... Reduce defense. Restored to your leader by 2-1, sorry. That's what that does. Okay, okay. I get what that does probably now. Okay. We're good. We should win. We should win. I'll probably get completely stuffed over, but we should. Cool. Extra ping. Makes it harder for him.
I'll try not to obliterate you completely.
Actually having some decent luck right now.
What a cruel end.
Good. Yeah, alright. Easy game. Don't even need to play this, but we're going to anyway. Ah, and they conceded. I just wanted to play my 6 damage Savage Wolf, you know? I love getting Savage Wolves on board. Ah, that's okay.
I hope you got what you wanted.
What should I try and do first? We might try and knock out the Win 4 ranked games first, so we might do that. I'm actually going to swap to the sword deck, because I feel like that just overall is better usually. So that'll knock out the other challenge, and then I can just do private match, which will make them reset about the same time. Not that that's an issue, because I've been doing my challenge at the same time every day, so I've got like a 3-hour leeway anyway. Alright, Haven.
Revel in the power of flames.
Moonlight drives me mad.
Actually, the only day that's going to be messed up is tomorrow, I think. Actually, with daily reset timing, yeah, I may be streaming on my dailies reset tomorrow. We'll see. And dump those. Not a fan of this hand now. It's not terrible. It's just not good. I feel like I'm gonna have to go the adventure into the Fox Lancer at this point if I don't draw something else. I would like a good turn 1. Having that in my hand's not so bad. I'm probably just gonna play Castle, try and get a quick later. Nice. And we've got 3 and 3, so it's 50-50 usually. So when I drew one, I knew my odds were stacked against Quick Blader, preferably.
May you all be blessed.
I'm gonna get screwed.
The uncharted desert awaits.
Can't do much about that. Opening a lane is pretty good. Of course they're gonna trade, because as if you do anything else. Nothing else though play. That's okay. That's good.
Should be able to reach from here. You can't outcraft a fox.
I get this. I can send that. Try to work out which way I actually want to do this. I kind of want to keep stuff alive because if Haven plays more things, it's more of a pain for me. But if I keep them alive, we should be good. Then all I have to do is worry about playing my next turn out, which they just passed. Okay. We actually drew okay. As Percy leader, I know. Hey man, what's up? Things are going okay. We're actually doing pretty well at the moment, which is nice. We had 4 matches with Blood and lost 1. We did have an immediate concede game 1 though, so that kind of balanced it out a little bit. I can draw a lot of cards here.
Good folk for breakfast.
Not what I wanted. And now we're just trying to finish off. I've got 4 ranked wins, so I decided to go with the sword deck that did well for me yesterday. We are kind of threatening lethal now, if they can't get around this, which Elena, that will get around this.
The moonlight.
I mean, we could still be threatening lethal. I just have to draw Unsheathed, right? Yeah, I have to draw Unsheathed here and not have both of these removed.
Jeez, stay still.
That kind of makes it worse. Alright. Well, we'll deal with it.
Music to your ears.
There are some nice Haven cards now for healing, too. That's an easy trade-off.
Jeez, stay
Yeah, they get to heal and buff. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, okay, no, I'm screwed. I cannot get over this now. Fuck. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way.
Uncharted desert awaits.
Burn.
This sucks, and I don't really see another decent line of play for
What
me.
do we have here?
Salvation surely
What do we
awaits.
have here? Here.
I'm just gonna put as much damage into him as I can.
Hurts.
I do have all the Grand Blue leaders. Got all of them.
Tremble, for judgment is yet to come.
Serpent King.
Hey, just because I don't continue to play Grand Blue Fantasy, I do have an account
Best of luck to you.
that I started that I never went anywhere with years ago. I'm just dead to this, honestly. There is no way around it. Alright, we'll move on to the next match. We'll see if I can win the next
I
one.
retreat for now.
Even stabilized out with healing and wards, and I'm out of resources to get around that with this turn. Like, we could wait until we get into the late game, but I'm probably dead before that anyway. And we run no board wipes like that. Alright, we should do alright with this, I think.
Revel in the power of flame.
Okay. No more crying.
Alright. Not honestly the biggest fan of this hand. I'm just gonna mulligan it all. Alright, that's one of the two combo pieces we needed. And that can potentially get us the other one. I think it's actually got a decent chance too. Given what's in this deck. Nope. That's good though, it's Storm. It's just not what I wanted. They leave this up again too. I can just dramatic retreat it if I wanted, I guess. Although I do really want to storm them some more. Ooh, Fountain though. Nah, Fountain's not worth it yet.
Who'll be my victim today? Are you worth your weight in gold?
See what happens. This is more awkward now though. Having two of these, not bad, just not what I want. I want any other follower that I can really take advantage of here. Double Ominous, okay. That's good for me.
Are you worth your weight in gold?
Do I maximize damage instead of going for the dramatic retreat draw? If I play Fox and boost it with Fountain, it gets Storm. Oh, this is fun.
Should be able to reach from here.
That does potentially give us a draw, it's just delayed. So we get him to 5. If I draw Diona next turn, I'm pretty sure I just lethal through nearly everything, right? Shadow at turn 4 shouldn't really have that much that they can do, like, too threatening. If I get any Storm follower, honestly, it's kind of just over if this thing sticks it, right? Going forward with Ego Recraft? Nice. I don't even know what I want to play in Grand Prix yet. I really gotta look at the Grand Prix. I don't know how to pronounce shit these days, I'll be honest with you. That's fine. They can't afford to leave this up, so they have to have something else, or they just die. I was banking on the fact they probably just killed some of this, because my hand is kind of meh. Yeah, okay. Oh, they fucking heal. Alright, just Diona or bust then, right? Oh, Atomy! Fuck's sake. What could I do now? Like, nothing, right? That gets Rush, which is not great.
I go with the wind.
I don't even know what I do now. I can banish it and draw 2. probably dead because of that poor draw. Finally see the Diona, but it's too late. I can only get that to 12 damage next turn. Like, if I had have rammed it as well, and I would have drawn into the Diona next turn. Alright, oh no, I guess my deck was shuffled or whatever. Due to the drawing of, not the drawing effect, the, yeah, well, the banish and return to the deck effect, I guess, shuffles it, right? That's fucked me, though.
I won't let you make
I
us
can't play
cry.
around that. I don't think there's anything that gets me out of this now. I went from basically having lethal to getting fucked by one card draw.
I retreat for now.
The only thing I could have done would have been drawing more cards earlier. Sacrificing the 1 damage off the Quick Blader and just drawing a card instead. This deck hasn't been as lucky today. Like, we've been, like, one off lethaling. Like, cards-wise. Just one turn to one card off lethaling every time.
Revel in the power.
And the Haven game was, I mean, that was kind of just a blowout, I guess, in Haven's favor, but... Well, I got the combo immediately, so that's good. Now I just need a setup to prep it. And I'm playing against probably the worst matchup. I mean, actually, if it's Stormhaven, it's not the end of the world. It's just not. Ugh, fuck's sake. When I want to see them, I don't get them, and then when I don't want to see extras, I get them. It's always the way. Couldn't start off nice. Like, with the actual, like, setup-y card. If I could have went, like, Quick Blader into just Mentor next, drew a card, you know, got something else to play, rammed it, we would have been good. Gain rotation to the exposed last word shadow. I've got a Spellburst Rune deck. I've got the, just the generic Spellburst Rune, not the, Mysteria version. Which runs with the Isabel still. Ugh. At least we got a turn 3 play, I guess. And it does set up for Diona on turn 5. You can actually get a +3 buff on it. If I can get... What do I need, actually, to buff this again? Mentor's Teaching will buff it, but it's going to be turn 6, not turn 5. I need something that can buff on board.
Sugar's the best cure for the blues, you know.
I just don't think there's anything I've got that can do that. Me.
I go with the wind.
So if this dies, I get the Bullet Bike, which is a +2. Steed is a +1. That gets this up to a +8. So we get 16, right? 16 damage. I need to deal 4. Which, if they're going face, is doable, right? Interesting. Cool. I can't really do a lot about it now.
Roman style.
I kind of just need to go in for damage, I think. We'll try our best here. I mean, they did clog their board with 2 amulets that they now have to use something to get rid of. They probably could lethal me from here. But my only chance is just to take this. Get the damage now, go front sheath next turn, hopefully, and win. It's just a matter of if they can kill me now or not. And that's an annoying card.
Into the wrong forest, friend.
Come on.
I'll purge the darkness.
I actually don't know what this does. I probably should have lifted that.
The sweet shall inherit the
Nothing?
earth.
Subtract 1 from the cost of an enemy in your hand, okay.
What?
So... This looks fine. They did end up killing that, which is good. That's...
What?
Okay, cool, that's lethal. Yeah.
Like petals in the wind, my blade dances.
Make sure I definitely click on it.
I'll show you why I am fit to rule.
Behold, the unrefined. Unrefined.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Close, but no cigar. They only needed to be able to boost that amulet by 1.
Worthless. Challenge me when you're
Okay.
better.
Well, that rounds out those dailies. I've just got the private match to do, so we'll set that up and we'll play against, I have to assume, PSO, using, Death by Pegasus as his account, as he always does. Let's see. Yeah, private. Create private. Regular. Unlim match. How dare you? How dare you, sir? We'll call you out here, Call you out big time, Lose to this guy? Yeah, sure. We're not in a hurry at all, We'll just chill out. Hopefully you lose, spectacularly. With a bang and a boom, Actually, I saw the Daria voice actor streaming yesterday. That was pretty cool. That was dope to see. I think I did mention it in yesterday's stream briefly, but, that was a cool thing. That's fair, that's fair. Oh, 51418. I don't know what I'm actually going to be able to do. Grand Prix. We're already 40 minutes into the stream. I should have enough time to knock out Grand Prix in this stream without too much issue, especially since we've just knocked out dailies in that 40 minutes, which isn't too bad. It actually didn't take me too long. Good old DJ Fantasy, DJ Fantasy. Great name. Classic. Oh, your unlim rank is still reasonably low, damn. That's not calling shots, but I'm just surprised. You've played a fair bit. And I know he's probably paused stream, and so I don't know if he was still listening, but just surprised. Oh, yes. Best leader, I actually kind of want that one.
Moonlight drives me mad.
A pointed sword deserves a pointed response.
It's actually in the West Hand. Playable. I'm going second as well, which does favor us for the Evo point early. But blood is also going to be awkward unless, we can just roll with it real quick.
I've had enough of your debauchery.
Yes. Debauchery? That's what we're calling it now? Sir, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Go wild or go home.
Turn 2. Ooh. That nearly makes me want to drop that instead, but I think I have to drop this.
Which hands are the praying hands?
They're pretty classic too, Nice classic deck.
That hurts.
If I kill the Ambling, we haven't got much in the way of this turn going. Other than just building a board, which we can do some pretty nice boosting to next turn, I guess. Yuzuki, we can't diss Yuzuki. Come on. Nothing wrong with good old Yuzuki.
All the fluffy hugs.
The degeneracy is fair. It is strong with this one. And now we pretty much, hopefully, can just shit on this board, but we'll see.
The moonlight. Peace in the hearts of all.
How do I want to handle this? I think, I want to rabbit heal. I probably should have attacked first, which I completely missed there. It's fine. It's really not the end of the world. And we're actually going to take board here. Oh, that's good. So 4, 3, 3, 3, 6, 4, and 3, 3.
Salvation
Kind of expected a board wipe, to be honest. Not really a problem when we've got a nice setup, though.
It's making me wild.
We get the double Elena's prayer down. I really wish I had some more healing, though. We're just going to set up with some board. See if he has another board wipe or not. He's got another board wipe. We just have to kind of deal with it and roll with it for the turn. Oh, instead of buffing it. Possible odds, yeah. Yeah, man, I feel that. I've actually been, when I was doing a lot of them, I got really lucky. Most of the ones I got, I wanted. There's a few that I really wanted that I didn't get, but that's alright. I got Daria, I got this, I did get the other Haven Elixir one or whatever it is, and I don't like that much. How do I deal with this now? Fuck. Strike, well, let me just 2/2. Okay. It's not impossible to deal with, it's just kind of inconvenient for me, right?
Hope is out there. I knew it.
So this... What do I want to do, actually? Because I can't out this with this. Much as I want to.
What an eyesore.
When it attacks, it's going to keep dropping my stats, which is kind of annoying.
Head toward home.
Oh no, actually, that's... Ah, I got double Elena. No, I'm good. I'm all good, mate. I just realized I'm way better than I thought I was off with this. Cool. Heal with that.
Head toward hope.
Do I want to use it? Probably. I probably want to steal Golden Bell.
Head toward hope. These hands, sitter.
I've lost you.
Well, does that become Lemonia? I don't know. No, I don't think so. This is classic. This goes back, fuck, when does this go back to? This is like pre-World Uprooted, this deck. It's had 0 changes since then. I have not been bothered to look at what Haven got and actually adjust it, even though there are some really nice cards. Oh, what's this do? That's some gambling, motherfucker.
My hands are tied.
A flash of metal, a silent night.
Ah, sweet child. Trickery is
So he
Working
trades,
toward a brighter
which is
future.
good for me, right?
Mankind's
That's not so good.
exterminate you, vermin.
That's actually quite bad for me. I could realm this and just kind of set up, I guess. Feels so bad. Hand change to 0, can't take more than 3 damage a time. I think that's the way I go with it. We'll Zoe and we'll
He's
realm.
out there. I knew it.
Into the world of the mind.
Highlander Blood. That doesn't surprise me. That's something that he would play, honestly.
Stained in blood.
Highlander Blood would not surprise me.
Keep working toward a brighter future.
Fortunately, I've locked down 3 damage per turn for at least the next couple, so
Fond of violence.
that's something. Only problem is I've kind of clogged my board. Okay, what do these do first? Its last word isn't bad. What's this one's last word again? Once on each of your turns, when your leader takes damage, deal 3 to all enemies. That's gonna hurt. I can't deal with it any other way, I don't think. I also probably should have checked what that other thing did. I forgot what Nuck does. That's right, deals 1 to your leader at the end of your turn. Yeah. Can't do anything about that, unfortunately.
As the cutting edge.
I'm just gonna have to try and buff hard, I think. We're under Realm still, so at least I don't take too much damage anyway. And those were gonna die no matter what. I can't banish them in this deck. So they're gonna get their abilities at some point no matter what.
I suppose I'll dance with you.
Nice. Recovery. That's pretty nice. We're in it for the long haul, though. Gotta free up all my board space next turn, effectively. That's
Missed the
kind of
landing.
painful, because if you just keep dealing damage, I just kind of get fucked. Which way would that have been better to do, right? Deals 2 to you. I take that. It's only once per turn. This sucks, because now I have to do it. Fuck. I don't see another option. I have to get rid of this. So we can't auto-proc. Can't deal with that no matter what.
Oh yeah, here's where I shine.
So we set up.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show.
Do this.
Be still.
Arrow off!
You just try and buff these a bit, I guess.
Arrow off!
I actually haven't hit the only card I needed to hit way earlier, which is my I think it actually might be the one you mentioned. Isn't that the 6 cost heal? Heal 1 at the end of every turn? You need to hit that on curve. Can't do much about that. I'm dead to this, for sure. Because 3 was quite good. And yeah.
Love for the sake of
I don't think I have any way out of this at all.
My hands are
Especially not with that damage now. I'm just dead.
Must part ways.
Unfortunate.
The heavens, all has been foretold.
Fine, fine. I admit I lost.
There is not much I can do about that top end. Especially when I didn't draw my earlier healer. Yeah. I mean, even without attacking, that would have been it. We can end that. No, that should have finished my challenge, though. Yeah, GG's, man. Oh, I did not expect a lot of that top end, especially the proc cards. Why doesn't that work? Oh, I gotta win. I gotta win on. Someone want to give me one then? That'll work. I forgot that's win a private match. Not that that matters. That's alright. So we can have one thrown our way, I'm sure. Oh, I thought it was player private match. Sometimes they do them like that. Oh. Alright, we'll sort that. Then I'll move on to Grand Prix, I reckon that'd be great. Feels 4 with the aggregate, yeah. There was more ways than one that Lethal was there, unfortunately, at that end board. I had no other way. I couldn't get on curve with the 6 drop. If I could have got the 6 drop on curve, I would have had the extra healing every turn, which definitely would have made at least an impact on how much could be wiped. See, I needed this on curve. Healer Flea, sorry, Gem Princess. That's what I needed on curve. I didn't think you had much chance. Yeah, if you had more crazy shit like that, yeah, not much I could do. I had a nice start too. The double Elena setup was good. That removal kind of sucked because all your last word effects procced and I couldn't do anything about it.
Got me feeling hungry.
Which is kind of unfortunate. If I didn't have to deal with that, it wouldn't have been so bad. Because those last words, oof. Goblins. I like goblins. Nothing wrong with a goblin. Yeah, Bane goblins. Oh, I really hope it's Bane goblins. I'm just gonna play that draw. No point playing anything till I can out this, I guess. Nothing good. That's unfortunate. Well,
Which hands are the praying hands?
let's do a Bane Goblin for a Bane Goblin. Not really a Goblin, but you know, Bane for Bane.
I can't figure it out.
Alrighty. Good draw? Nope, not good draw. Alright, let's see. Can't really play this how I want to play it, so...
Which hands are the praying hands? The moonlight. Oops, did I press the wrong button?
Yeah, that disappears at the start of your turn for now. So the Bane effect disappears. Hey, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it.
Activating alpha thrusters.
Great to have you here. Going pretty okay. Pretty okay. I'm playing against one of the other guys in chat here at the moment. Alright, my setup actually kind of fixed itself.
It's making me wild.
So, to play this reasonably
I'll do
well...
what I can.
Yeah, we attack that first. Do I drop that first and then go for damage? Force you to out it, instead of going with the repair? Yeah, screw it. We'll go for that.
Stay still.
What kind of Haven deck? Elena Haven. Pretty classic Elena Haven at that, since it hasn't had any changes done to it since before World Uprooted. The World Unrooted. I forgot the name of that expansion was. Oh, classic 5-cost Death Dance. Love it.
Oh, so I lost.
Setting reflectors to reflect.
Alright. This isn't going to be so bad for me now. Blood mainly? Yeah, Blood's pretty nice. I played some Blood earlier when we were doing some daily challenge stuff. Just a pretty classic aggro Blood. It was a buff aggro Blood, actually, which is good. Cool, so now we're set with a permanent 1 healer for the end of every turn. That's hopefully okay. New Portal Leader's pretty nice, actually, too.
Today we
Yeah, I wouldn't mind building a Wrath build, but I just don't have the cards to do that, unfortunately. That's annoying as hell, honestly, to deal with. I don't want to have to deal with it at all, preferably. The rest are not so bad.
This is the cutting edge. Welcome to the Holy Gun Show.
That gives me that. I'm just gonna Evo over it
What an eyesore.
for now. Then I'm gonna try and wipe most of this. Actually, I might just go damage on the rest. Yeah, screw it. He's gonna get Bane at the end of his turn every time. I just don't want him clearing the big thing.
Enough prattle.
Not easily, at least. Take your skin, yeah, the goblins. The goblins are going for it. Fast-paced aggro decks, yeah, I could see that being a problem when you gotta deal damage to yourself to trigger Wrath most of the time. Nice, nice. Fucking Bane everywhere. What do I want to do next? Yeah.
Welcome to the Holy Gun
Gonna lose something to this anyway, so let's make it count, hey? If I'm gonna lose it anyway, I may as well.
Darn it all!
Enough prattle.
Darn it all!
Alright. Yeah, you said you'd give me the win, yeah. That's where we're going with it. That's why the goblins.
The heavens will fall.
Yeah, that's always been the drawback of some of Blood's effects. But even Vengeance was like that all the time, you know? The more you hit yourself, the worse it goes. Yeah, okay.
Enough prattle. Sinner.
I could have kept buffing. Could have kept buffing. We could have got bigger. But who needs thick waifus when you can just, you know, hit face with the waifus? Alright, thanks. Thanks, man. That really helps, because now that should finish that challenge, right? And then we're done with missions for dailies. Which is good. I can actually do the, start on the Grand Prix, I think, now. Which should be alright. That's got us while we're up to 6. I haven't actually knocked out much of this yet either, again. Play 5 take 2 matches without quitting is kind of annoying. Play 5 open 6 without quitting is also kind of annoying. Lena and Wilbert. I don't know what Wilbert is, you know? Maybe I missed that. Alright, we're gonna just run this and see how we go. I could do absolutely terribly and lose, but, you know, that's fine. I'll accept death. Any day. I really need to work on readjusting some of my decks. I wipe out most of my Elena stuff and just play other stuff. Spank with blood, yeah. Oh, that hurt. That hurt real bad with that blood deck. That really did spank me, one, that's for sure.
Time to shine, Daria.
First, what do I
Can
want?
still
What I
fight.
don't really like where this is going. That's not much more help. Alright. I don't even know what I could have went for, honestly. That's just not the play.
Take a seat. Class is in session.
Okay, that's not so bad. I'm gonna go with this. I want to draw. I also wanted to keep my missile for the moment. Pretty animated card backs. I need to sort my card backs out. That's what I need to do. I can just Riven this. And that's basically it, right? Can't do much else on this board. It's substantial. Riven that. We'll go face. I'm going to play the Goblin, just so I'm not wasting too much. I don't want to play Missile yet. I probably should have, but yeah. Shadow usually has a lot of things that are 1 health. I'd rather ping something with it. Even if it's just a skeleton. If the skeleton isn't threatening me, although if I don't draw something here, I'm going to be forced. Alright. Well, we got 2 of it, so now we're definitely playing it. Rooney's at 4, which means I could out the Ceres, which will deal 3 to a random enemy. Which will kill my Rooney, unfortunately. They'll stop him getting the Evo, though. We'll see what we get first, but I feel like that's the route I'm probably going. Yeah, probably still going that way, honestly. If I had have hit that with that, I still couldn't have played everything, so Rooney it is.
I'll design a brighter future for everyone. Won't you kiss me goodbye?
Oh, it deals 1, sorry, not 3. Cool, I actually get to keep my Rooney. Building rewards and let them kill themselves. Yeah, that does sound pretty good.
I'll discipline you down to your soul.
Link Staff, Bone, okay.
But make it fresh and
I really don't have the setup here, which is unfortunate. They are pretty much free to go off as much as they want, and that's really going to hurt us soon. What's this one do for last word? When it's destroyed, give +2/+2 and storm. Last word when they were destroyed. If at least 10 out, said last word. Sorry, it's just draw a card. Alright, it's down here. It's last word's here. Cool. That's fine. I can play this, boost that to 0. We're on an odd turn, which actually makes authoring pretty good. So we might actually go the Crystal Witch.
Every shade imaginable.
Then authoring. Might out that for 1.
the things I do.
I'm just trying to draw into what I need now.
She is the bloom.
Still not getting it though, unfortunately, and I don't want to do this, but
Ready to summon.
Every shade imaginable.
this hand is absolute garbage, man.
What's this?
Wow.
Good stuff.
Alright.
Respect the craft, further the craft. A bit of magic.
Yeah, that's fair, man. Elena with Wilbert does seem good, but I can definitely see it having issues longer term. Especially with yeah, how much healing there definitely is. Healing's become pretty easy for most decks now. Which is a bit disappointing, honestly.
Darling, you complete me.
There's no other way.
I'll discipline you down to your soul.
Okay. I can't believe how we've been through
Quit fluttering
I've been
in
through
my face.
half my deck and have not seen a Isabel yet.
Opportunity for growth.
That's actually kind of insane. How do I want to do this now? That's draw a card, right? I don't know what this does. It's not Evoed, so it's just draw 2 cards? That's fair. Oh my god, come on, man. My game. Yeah. That's fair. What am I gonna do now? Probably just draw more cards, because what else am I gonna do?
She is the bloom.
Oh, come on. At least we got this, so I don't have to use that, but...
Wait, what's this?
I just want to fill the emptiness.
Kinda sucks that I'd have to waste my Evo here. Or actually I don't, because I can just send both, I guess. So I can spread out my stats a bit more. I just have to lose this.
Further the craft. A bit of magic.
I'm gonna let him draw more cards. Shadow has so many draw last words. Man, it's kinda crazy. We get the Evo back off this anyway, so I'm not too concerned, but bloody oath, we have not seen Isabel yet. And it's definitely in this deck. I've played this deck quite a bit. It's in here. We have to have Isabel active, right, with Quatra, surely. That's destroyed, sorry. Played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So 1 off. That'll be it. That'll be 7. We haven't seen it. Have we seen it insight? I think we see 1 insight right at the start. Did we? Oh, I'm going with the wrong thing. Nope. Yeah, we've seen 1 insight so far. 2.
Darling, you complete me. I'll discipline you down to your soul.
Not even that we haven't drawn through cards. We definitely have. We just haven't hit what I need. And I can't keep using stuff. I've got to hold these in case I draw into the Isabel at this point. I really need to hit it next. If I hit Isabel next, I should be like pretty average off here. I still can't use what I want to use for authoring. I just don't think so. I don't think I have enough.
I'm out of cash.
Authoring tomorrow is active as well, and we're only gonna be on another odd turn, so I think we still draw another card, right?
I'm out of cash.
Gotta out this now. There's Insight again.
Take a seat. Class is in session.
Finally, the Isabel. We'll fuse that right now. Get that out of the way. Fortunately, that's not live, so I can't use it to my full advantage yet. And I'd have to do this really convoluted way, which I'm probably going to be forced to do anyway, right? Which way is the best way to handle the rest of this turn? I think I glimpse this, because that's going to get spell boosted anyway. Then I can Isabel it into a Fate's Hand.
You'll make a good test subject.
So I can wipe both of these
Sonya, it's your time, girl.
pretty cheaply, I think, right?
Ends here.
Quattro hits for 2 on everything. Then that. We Quattro.
Don't underestimate me. Such a lovely couple.
I should have played Crystal Witch first, but you know,
Shade
that's fine. I'm
imaginable.
gonna hold that actually. Come on, there are 2 more Isabels in here, man. There are 2 more Isabels in this deck now. I feel like I'm probably dead, but you know, because if they can play cards that stop me playing spells, then I'm screwed. But I just can't believe how unlucky I've got. I should have had like Elements of Creation set up a long time ago. Got the Fate's Hand, so we can dig a couple more cards. That's 7 damage, so it is kind of just lethal on board if they don't deal with it. But I get a feeling like they definitely have outs. It's Shadow. They've got a full hand of 9 cards. They should have an out. Yeah, if they get an Evo point, that gets boosted twice. They can out the Isabel now with an Evo. Keeps them from dying this turn. Theros isn't really a concern, I guess. If I draw another Isabel, I could just Quattro. I just need not to die myself. They definitely could kill me.
Will soon be dyed blue.
Definitely possible. Alright, fair trade. They're gonna heal.
I'm glad you're here.
Can't do everything I'd want to do next turn.
You are mine.
But I should be okay with the setup.
Hold me back.
How do I want to handle this? I think I want to play this.
The magic of flowers is profound.
Because that will out the Isabel. Out the Ceres, yeah.
It's showtime! Blossom and flowers!
Which is good. Do I want to use Goblin? Probably not, honestly. There's our Isabel. Cool. Use... Get rid of this since it's kind of useless now. And... Feels like I kind of want to set up here to do something with. I don't want to play the Goblin. Alright. We're going to see what we can do with this. If we don't die to some obscure OTK and they don't stop our spells, we win, I think. Maybe not quite, because we're going to actually be short damage if they heal more, but... Alright, they just stop our spells. We're dead. This is like the biggest downfall right now, because this thing is just so bad to deal with. So especially since it's it gives it to the leader, so you can't even get around it by killing it. Such a pain in the ass. Do I still go for it and just try to out some of this? I can't play spells, so that's kind of useless actually. I gotta do something. Might fuse this. Even if I can't use it yet. Play that.
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
Get the card off it. Generate some stuff in hand, I guess, and we'll just wait it out since we can actually get a Crimson Sorcery next turn as well, so we actually have 13 damage next turn. Means they have to heal 4 at least. Or play another one of these. Celeste Mummy? No, not Celeste Mummy. No, no Celeste Mummies in this chat. No. We're not dealing with Celeste anymore. Celeste is mean and cruel. She threatens our rune decks all the time. Makes me sad. They probably just have another one to play though, and I'm gonna be really sad about that.
This here's the shady part of town.
They're gonna heal another 3. Can they place less now? No, 6. Cool. The odds of us winning have gone up exponentially now.
Ladies and gentle ghosts, follow me.
Okay.
No other way. There's no
Now we're dead. I forgot that has healing built into it. Why is that card so fucking good?
Of course I do.
We have got another Isabel, but it's not going to help us now because we're dead to this board. Okay. Not what I wanted. Trying to think of anything. It's not impossible here to set myself up well to like potentially not die right. But it takes drawing like literally my other Isabel, which I just can't get now. There's no other draw left in this hand. Fuck's sake. Yeah, even that would have only took one of these out, which just isn't enough. I would have it had to have been. I don't have plus authoring. Oh, that's right. Elements plus authoring. Oh, because we're past turn. Yeah, no, you're right. Wow. You're right. I always forget elements' plus 10 effect is deal 5 damage. Shit. Thank you. Thank you, chat, because I was about ready to give up on that, man. Fuck.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I always forget about authoring's, like, other ability, you know? You know how little I get to use that because we're usually dead well before turn 10? I almost fucked that up big time. Fuck. Well, that's gotta hurt them, to be honest, because, like, that was impressive, and then they get fucked by that. Oh, that's a great one. Yeah, I'll keep this hand, honestly. I would prefer to have Isabel. You know, I don't want to have to search 20 plus cards again. I don't know how many cards we end up going through, but damn, we did not see that Isabel.
Take a seat. Class is in session.
I swear to God, if I have to go through 20 cards again to see an Isabel. I honestly just want to play the Grand Prix for some of the rewards. I don't even care about winning that much. I just want rewards, man. Just rewards me. We're just gonna play this. Nothing to spell boost, but I want the draw. Actually, that's good. I'll take that. That's 2 draws. I mean, like, I guess we're boosting like this. We're boosting arts, but I rarely use it as for its spell boosted effect. It's definitely not what I use these cards for. That's pretty damn good. We'll draw with insight and then we'll play authoring. Nice. We also always got to remember, Eleanor just requires 5 in hand, not spell boost 5. I fucked that up a few times before.
You don't know when to quit.
So that I get her advantage. It's only her other effect that needs 10 for spell boosting on attacks.
Everything.
Which honestly in this deck, not that useful.
Everything.
The other only thing I like about her obviously is her copying effect, but... How do I want to do this now? I've actually got a decent setup to load up my hand, but I can't use it this turn. I can play the Golem. And that's really it this turn. My plan is with Evo to get this out along with that and just kind of kill something, hopefully, which looks like they gave me a decent target. It is going to clog my hand up quite bad, though, but that's fine. So we go this, which gets us 1. We go...
Stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
We play the Steed. We play the Flowery.
The magic of flowers is profound.
Then we go for the Evo on this. And that gets us another Rapid Fire. And then we don't actually have to attack with this. We can just play these.
Rapid fire!
It's showtime! Blossom and bloom!
Rapid fire!
Bluma
Rapid fire!
You're a fiery
This is at +5 now, which doesn't matter. Another Golem, nice. So my live streams have to be 24 hours apart from when I stream them. So yesterday's will go up tonight, and today's will go up tomorrow. Every other one's already been uploaded from the previous days before that. But yeah, I've actually already got the one from yesterday uploaded. I just need to fix this thumbnail and set it up to go public after I finish this stream. So it'll go live basically within 10-15 minutes after I finish here. And then this one can't go live until tomorrow, since I'm part of Twitch's affiliate program.
Mean son of a gun, ain't you?
That's their rules on it, when you look through their terms and conditions. Rapid fire, yeah, rapid fire, man, rapid fire. This is actually great, because they left this up, which is absolutely astounding to me. That thing just dies now.
Well, on to the next project.
What do I actually play now, though? Because I don't want to play this yet, especially since I don't have a good way to use it. I can play the Golem, I guess, for 1, which will boost the Mage down, plus get me that on board, and it'll actually get me a boost on that, I guess. Yeah, screw it. I'll do that. It also lets me play an inside and whatever if I draw it again as well. Yeah, we got nothing. I don't want to use this yet, so we're going to pass for that. Seriously, we're nearly halfway through the deck again and we haven't seen Isabel. I've seen the one of freaking Eleanor. I have 1 Eleanor in the entire deck. I'd seen that before I saw an Isabel. Wow. I also only have 1 Rooney, only because I don't want to make more because it's rotating out.
See you at the next show.
It won't be long now.
I have to kill these now. Fuck. If I can kill these, though, I think this game swings pretty easily in our favor, right? For the moment. What do I do? What do I do? This is at 7, which is going to be a well off yet. I don't know how I can kill these the most effectively way possible, so we're just going to kind of do this, I guess. I can't spell boost enough to make it count. Right? Yeah. Okay. That's kind of changes what I want to do a little bit.
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
It does mean I'm gonna. I can use the Eleanor. Well, I could have used the Eleanor. I'm just dumb, but this works too, pretty well, honestly.
Trying calculations set.
Not how I should have done this at all, honestly. I misplayed that pretty heavily.
Working, Dad?
So I'm just gonna say, you know, fuck it now and YOLO this.
Going beyond dimensions.
Can't quite out all of this now, right? We can. It just requires sacrificing this. Yeah. Alright, screw it.
Colts come in every shade imaginable.
I may have misplayed,
Rapid fire!
but it's fine, man, you know?
Rapid fire! Just as this is how you pass.
I don't know how I could have done that anyway, thinking about it, because I needed to play the amulet. I forget the amulet isn't just summon. I still outed him and got to keep board. I just would have liked to have done that better.
Let me divine tomorrow's
We're halfway through the deck, haven't seen Isabel.
What'll drop first? My bolts or your tears?
I hate this card. To be more specific, I hate Aftershock, the amulet. Well, that can die to this.
Time to say goodbye.
beware tomorrow's
That's gonna be a
curse.
pain to kill now, honestly, so maybe I kill it with Riven instead. How do I do this? Actually, screw it. We just kill him with that. Fuck it.
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
I don't even care now, honestly.
The glory
This is not how you're meant to do this. Just you know, FYI. They got one card in hand though. This deck does not perform this way. You're not doing what you're meant to do.
Eventually.
This is my last job.
Hate Aftershock, I'll be honest. I actually kind of want to keep the 1/1 just because, you know, more repetitive damage. Authoring, except that it's not helping me yet, so we're going to hold on to it. We're not that far from turn 10, and I'm going to remember this time that that can potentially just win us the game.
Vile dragon, repent your wicked deeds.
Fuck's sake. I swear Dragon has some insane cards, man.
My raging flame.
Like, look, what the fuck is this shit? He has 2 really OP cards just sitting in his hand. Straight off. Like, the only 2 cards in his hand are just these insane fucking cards. Fuck me. Now, what do I actually kill? What's worth killing now? This is not really doing anything, and that's doing more damage. Now I basically have to play Authoring. I literally think I just die, right?
You're a fiery one.
I think I just die, right? Maybe not. Time to ramp? Fuck ramping. Oh yeah, finally. Okay, so like, if they can't kill me, I win. If they can kill me, I die, right?
As black as these skies.
Fuck this, man. Yep.
Ooh, you got the stuff.
Top deck, man. Top deck. My luck. I drew the only card I've been looking for that would have won me the game. And they do this shit to me, man. Come on. If I got that last turn, I think I just won. But no, I had to get it this turn, right? Actually, I don't think it would have mattered because I didn't have the follower to use with it, but fuck. It's always the way. They top deck their victory. I mean, I was top decking my victory, but I drew it too late. I would have had it in hand a turn. Just my luck, you know? This deck is specifically designed around Isabel and using that to win. And then you don't see Isabel through half your deck when you run 3 of it.
Oh yeah, I smell trouble.
Target sighted.
I want to say this is bad, but it's actually not the worst hand. I hate facing Dragon, though. Dragon's so unpredictable all the time for me. Like, their early game is reasonably predictable. Their late game could just be anything big. Just absolutely anything big, and you can't do much about that at that point. Ugh. God, that felt bad. That felt so bad. That's right. Hopefully we'll get more lucky this time. Like, waiting for a response. I'll take it. You know, if you want to concede to me in the Grand Prix, I'll take it. Oh, no. No. Not dragons. Don't bring me dragons. I think Dragon, Forest, and Portal are my 3 least played decks. Portal only because I didn't play it as much. Because it wasn't exactly the best deck back then. Like, Artifact was okay, and that was about it. Back when I was playing. Now it's kind of fucking crazy, I think, but... And Forest, I never like Forest. I don't like playing Forest. And then Dragon, I just kind of neglected because it was always high as cost. Could have built it. Bike Dragon. Yeah. Yeah, what is this shit, man? What is this shit? I've had 0 experience playing against dragons. I swear to God, is Orca Dragon a thing? I mean, it definitely could be, right? Orca Dragon's a thing. Because if Orca Dragon's a fucking thing, I swear to God, I've been wanting an Orca Dragon deck for like 3+ years that I was playing. Alright. Alright, this actually isn't bad. We've got kind of the combo setup going again. Could be nicer, but this is fine. Ugh, that's a bit awkward, because now I'm going to just have to play this.
Of the water. She is the bloom.
Okay. So for next turn, I can out some decent stuff if they play them. Yeah, so we can actually, I think, out this entire thing now without any issue at all. I'm just debating on if I want to commit really hard to this or not. And now that I've seen that I drew, oh my light, drew that, I think I want to commit. How hard do I want to commit this? Fuck. I think I don't go too hard with the committing on it.
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
I've said that word a lot now.
The magic of flowers is profound.
I've already been through Mana Surges, and I've actually been through both. I've looked through both. I just haven't actually looked through the dragon list at all. The others I'm reasonably familiar with now. It's really just dragon that I didn't look through. And if there was a rotation forest deck. Not just bad. If I had another spell I could play, things would be fine, but I just don't. So I have to trade into this, and I really don't want to. I don't know which way I want to trade this. I want to keep as much alive as possible.
You're a fiery one.
Come in every shade imaginable.
Yeah, I have a rough idea. The three biggest decks, at least for rotation right now, are either of the rune decks. Both Mysteria and this have been fighting for the spot since the mini expansion. Babylon Sword and Last Word Shadow. They're your top three kind of triangle of decks.
My heart is a
And then there's quite a list of tier 2 decks after that. Because both the rune decks are reasonably similar in the way they work, I guess, from what I've looked at.
a clam. Me?
I've seen a couple people playing the Mysteria deck recently, and it does play very similar to this. It's just got a few more utility tools with the Mysteria cards, honestly, from what I've looked at. How do I want to play the rest of this turn now that they've given me the option? I want to out this, which I can do, it's just kind of bad. I can't out this in any meaningful way. Damn. Alright, we're just gonna spell boost first and draw a card. Do I waste an Evo then? Deal with it?
Justice finds a way.
A bit of magic.
Yeah. I think I just waste the Evo here. I don't draw something else, which meh, I really haven't, I guess. It's not really wasting it, I guess, because we're going to kill this, but I can always recover my Evos too, which I know are both at 0, so I'm going to hold on to those in case I need to use them with something else like Flowery. Yeah, I got the rough idea on the meta. I just haven't really seen much in Dragon stuff. I'll actually might take a look now while I've got a chance. Search. Rotation tier list. Alright, the list has actually been updated. Oh no, that's the old list still. The last update is still the old list. Well, they included Rune. Evolved Dragon, possibly this is, right? If I had to guess it then. I guess I can deal with this pretty well. I'm just gonna die, and that's the problem. What do I have to do to deal with this the best way possible? Do I just sacrifice a bunch of shit, I guess, and hope that I don't... either way, I die next turn, and that's really my problem. I can do this.
Nothing stops me once I got my speedy boots on.
Gets me that, which sets up that play.
The magic of flowers is profound.
I can gain an Evo.
Are you looking, Dad?
I'll Evo it.
Showtime! Blossom and flower!
And I can make all those 0.
Woo! Daria, it's your time, girl.
I always catch the varmint. Eventually.
Might not be the best way to go about this, but it should be fine. Doesn't really matter which way this hits. I'm dead to any kind of storm damage they have.
Fiery one.
Justice finds a way.
I can't play that yet. Alright. It's either they kill me this turn or I kill them next turn, pretty much. Have you got it?
My raging
Yep,
flames
that's 3 storm
cross
damage
your
exactly.
back.
Of course.
Woo! You got the
Who the fuck decided this was an okay card to make for Dragon? I'd like to meet that person. It doesn't look like this list. The list that I'm looking at now looks more like the list from before that we played the first one. Also, why is it double? Why did we fight double dragons and shit? So did we play 3 matches already? What other match did I lose? Did I miss something? I'm trying to think what happened. I fought the dragon deck that we just barely beat, right? Then what did I lose to after that? I forgot what I lost to. Please understand. We never understand. We're calling them out, man. Calling them out. What else is on this list, actually? I think Tempo Storms is more up to date, right?
time to shine, Daria.
Perish in my flame.
Shadowverse. Actually, it doesn't look like this. Unless they've got... No, they have the snapshot, right? They have the meta snapshot. This is actually not a bad hand. I don't mind this. I'll take this hand. Go to here and I go meta snapshot. Dated list. I got the idea on what's meta here. Honestly, I'm not favored in this matchup normally, from what I've experienced. Shouldn't have missed the fusion last turn either. We're gonna ditch that. Could have done my play much better, but screw it. It's fine. We're already down 2 losses. Can't remember if you need 3 or 4 to progress into Group A. But either way, it's not the biggest deal to me. Considering how my decks are, I don't expect them to be exceptional. Also, this is the first time we've seen this pretty early. See what I can pull off this. Of course. I don't really have anything I like to play other than just playing things for the sake of Quattro. The only reason I'm actually going to burst through some of these really quick, so they're earlier played, so I don't have to worry about them as much, especially since I'm going to next turn use Isabel. Actually I can't. My Evo's out because I'm going first. It's alright. It's alright, we'll work with it. Take the chance. What are we going to get? Okay, okay.
Not bad.
Okay, my next turn has to be decent. Come on.
We'll return light to the canals.
At your service.
This sword deck's going to overwhelm me at this point. Also, we're making good time considering we've already played 3 matches in the Grand Prix. It's only been half an hour-ish, right?
Well, aren't you something?
Alright, they're just trading. That's okay, I guess. I can't out-of-board wipe because I don't have any, but outside of Quattro, of course. Quattro is a board wipe, but... Damn, that's unfortunate. That's not what I want to do with this deck.
Time to retreat.
That's much better. Sweet. Cool. Now I can kind of do what I wanted, I guess. Which, what I want to do is... Looks shitty, but we're going to fuse that Isabel into this Isabel now. Then I can play it. Because I've already got the Crimson Sorcery out of it that I wanted.
You ready for the good stuff?
Giving me the Fates hand for that, and I'll just trade into that for now. And I don't want to play that yet. Do I? Nah, I think we'll hold it. We're at 4, that'll be 5, that'll be 6. I can play that for 7. Cool. That should give me what I need. I just need to buy another turn without dying, which very hard because sword hits turn 6, I kind of just lose.
You won't hold me back.
So, not much I can do about it.
Come now. Let us play.
I know. I get to turn 6, I just lose to sword. Rally sword hurts. This is pain.
Give him an inch.
Pain to deal with.
Forth. Crimson flame.
The false will sink.
The other problem is the thing retains its ambush, and I can't really deal with it now at all. Ugh. What's my line of play here? This is 8 actually, so it's kind of doable, right? Hit that to face. We hit this to here for no reason, other than I want to. I should have hit face with it because I'm dumb. It's fine. That's now at 10. Still got 5 cards in hand.
Glorious flower blooms over her homeland.
I'm gonna copy that.
Going beyond dimensions. Glory blooms.
Just realized I'm actually gonna still be short. So I've messed up playing that when I shouldn't have. If I didn't play that to reach this, I would have been able to make the play I wanted to make. Fuck. It's gonna delay me too much as well now.
This'll crush you.
My armor has been pierced.
Kind of annoying.
I beg of you, teach me more.
Actually, I have no reason to play Quattro at all.
Ah.
I also could just attack, so that actually worked out.
Don't underestimate me.
I just want that in my hand. Probably still dead.
What pluck?
Foul forces of darkness. Bow
Probably
before my
still
tempest.
dead.
I shall take the brunt.
Miss Toledo, get back.
That's...
I will not
yeah,
back down.
that's lethal, right? Yep, exactly 13 with Evo.
We haven't lost yet.
Actually, well over now with that. Forgot about the amulet. Oh, I don't need to do that. I already have a drink open. But I'm getting ahead of myself with this drink thing here. I already had a cup.
Mighty flare, be my sword.
Illuminate the force.
Ugh.
Ah.
Death it is.
Woo! You got the stuff.
Against Sword, if you don't have Quattro live on turn 6, you literally have 0 chance. At least, unless they get really, really unlucky, which hasn't happened to me yet. I think I've beaten 1 Sword matchup. It's definitely not my favorite matchup. We got 1 more game. I would like to go out on a win for the Prix, you know, win first one, win last one. That's my classic strat. That's how it always ends up for me for some reason. You know, love is war, nothing wrong with that. But is this pre or post virgin? You know, pre when she is a virgin, not a virgin. Questions, many questions. I hold many questions, sir. All of them relate to the state of your virginity.
This here's all mine.
Alright, we're gonna take out the 1-1 probably, right? Because I got nothing better to do with myself than do that.
Wait, not yet.
I like the Flowery Magician because it feeds into my Isabel and it also is a decent combo card. But, I don't know. Who told you about that? Ooh, secrets. Secret. May or may not be a degenerate, you know. May or may not be. We're gonna author an insight. I should have incited first because I'm an idiot, but you know. Making correct plays is not something I do. I don't think I've rarely ever got the insight play correct. Because I'm just dumb. It's fine. Alright. Alright. I love this. I love this. Not really, but I love this.
The magic of flowers is profound.
Doesn't really matter which way around I do this now. Use that one actually instead of the insight. Make full use of my points. 3D print my wife. When you can 3D print your waifu, man, that'll be the day. That'll be the day. Alright, Maiden. I don't know what this does. Okay, I kind of know what this does.
See you at the next show.
I salute you, Maiden. You have gained my approval. I want to say fuck it and YOLO this really bad. Like, don't see another play.
The magic of flowers is profound. Take a seat. Class is in session. It's showtime.
I need to draw a one-cost spell to make this worthwhile. That's not a one. Well, I mean, it kind of is.
Stops me once I got my speed.
All right, it kind of is a one-cost. It kind of is a zero-cost spell.
For the good stuff.
This is super suboptimal, like line of play, but you know, we're doing this. I want to do this the best I can, I guess. I have to trade it, right? Because like I can't guarantee that's gonna hit there, and if it doesn't, I've just wasted the chance to out one of those. Oh, I can't hit them anyway because I'm dumb. It's fine. We'll do it this way. I forgot they get protection from targeting. It's fine. It was planned this way. If you can't tell, to be fair, there was no alternative. That play ended up being the best play in either direction. I went with it.
We won't give him an inch.
Who'll be my victim today?
I'm out of cash. Don't let a single rat escape.
I have no chance. None at all now. I will... Oh, actually.
The magic of flowers
This
is
isn't a chance. This is just a play. Yes, I will play Golem. I will deal damage.
I will bald you.
We will draw more cards, sir. How many more cards do we wish to draw? Oh, finally! Fusion it is. This isn't live, though, so I mean, eh. But could we make it live? No, we can't. I want to play that for the Evo effect, but I also want to draw a card, but I want to spell boost Fate's Hand. Alright. Oh!
Going beyond dimension.
I'm going down with the ship.
Sorry, but this ends here.
And this is the ship. Actually, this is better than I thought. You have successfully saved my hand, sir.
Every shade imaginable.
Ooh, shit. Shit. Still doing this. I'm still committing. I'm committing treason.
Got you now.
Alright. We can send that.
Well,
I'm not... Can't really afford to play Quattro, but I can afford to play Fates for one, because screw it. YOLO it. That should activate Quattro, which is now live. If I don't die this turn. But I have set up a hell of a board. So deal with my board, motherfucker. Deal with my board. Don't just hit me in the face. Please. Please don't just hit me in the face. I beg of you.
We haven't lost yet. I won't hold back.
You know, are you gonna hit this pretty face?
Yet.
You gonna hit this pretty face?
I'll show no mercy.
Oh no. That's a big boy. Oh. You won your Grand Prix match? Ah, no. You just won a Grand. How many did you lose? Wait. How many Grand Prix matches did you lose?
Lost yet.
I need to know. Alright. We're gonna take hell of a lot of damage. But we've just won the game.
I've got you now.
We have beat Sword. All of them. Oh no.
A bit of magic.
I actually feel a little bad.
Don't underestimate me.
armor's been pierced.
You were so close to lethaling me.
Perish before true magic.
And now you're dead to elements of creation. Fuck. I'm so glad they could not out the rest of this board enough. I'm so glad they couldn't just kill me, to be fair. Sword does that. The second sword game match I have ever won playing this deck so far. Daily mission starts in 10 hours? Because it's weird that this resets at a set time, and these reset based on when you finish them. That kind of annoys me. Like, I get it, but damn. You're really going to do that to me. Alright, 2 wins. We need 4 to qualify for Group A, and that wasn't it. We still have more chances, right? Do we get more chances? I can't remember if we get more. Yeah, we get two remaining today. Shit. I actually need to pump these chances out, don't I? Fuck. Well, I could pump those chances out because you still get rewards. And I've got 4 tickets held. So I should use them. And the rewards aren't bad. I just don't know if I can be bothered doing that today or not. I guess those tickets aren't going anywhere and I can use them tomorrow. 2 of them. And then I could use them 2 the next day or something. Some sealed. Time to play some sealed. Which kind of sealed? The best of 6 sealed or the Take 2 sealed? Take 2 isn't really sealed, I guess. So I would assume open 6, right? Yeah. Fuck. I do need to do that because I've got to play 5 games or whatever, don't I? Is it 5 games? I think it's just 5 games. So you've just won open 6 run, right? Yeah, play 5 open 6 matches without quitting. So I just need to run through them, which isn't so bad. And I've got like 50 plus tickets, so we might actually do that. We'll run through 1 open 6. And then we'll probably close the stream out there for today. I don't know what to take, though. You have a better idea on what to take than I do, honestly. I have 0 experience in curating my open 6 lines, so... I do kind of want to take Rune, just because I want the actual rewards from it. Like, if I did well, I could potentially take something good. Because Rune, there are a few Rune cards I wouldn't mind getting. Portal's good, Frosted Ride, if you draw some decent cards. Do I want to play Portal? I mean, it's tempting. That's a pretty stapley Forest card, but... screw it. We'll go with Portal then. We'll open them. Rune is Prey for RNG. Yeah, I kind of felt that. I think the couple of open 6s I have done, I played Shadow and Rune, and I didn't get that lucky with what I got. Kind of felt bad. An Enforcer Gold. That's alright. That's alright. That's one I get to keep, you know. Ooh, yes! I'll take that. That's a keeper one, too. Sweet. Legendary card. Nice. I don't know how good that's going to be for actually playing open 6, but we'll make it work, man. We'll make it work. Oh, a couple of animated, too. Kind of like that. What else are we getting? Jack shit. I don't actually know what to look for in here. Duplicate animated again. That's my luck. And the final one's the Phantom Pack, right? Yeah. So, okay, we got another Baphomet, which actually gives us 2. Definitely gonna have to lean into the Magina stuff for sure, I reckon. This guy's fused. 2nd, 4th time this match. You have at least 3 play points. I think I have a rough idea. I think the other deck I played plays this, so I may actually have more copies of this. Then I've fused at least 2 cards. Magnus 0. So that's the one we will guarantee. One of the ones we can't. Deal 3 damage for an active fuse. Fanfare. Yeah, Fanfare deal 3 to all. If Resonance active fuse, you have at least times deal 10 damage instead. That's all enemies too, isn't it? So that's actually quite good. 20 instead. I don't know. I don't know if I could pull off 20. Alright, man. Awesome. Hopefully we'll see you again, maybe tomorrow? I plan on being on, hopefully. Depends on how my schedule goes with timing for going out Friday night and when my son leaves. I may have a couple-hour window where I might try and stream during the afternoon for me, which is like probably sometime 6 hours before whatever time it is now for you guys. Quick Aegis. I don't know what half of these do, so we're gonna have to go through and work this out. PSO, you're gonna be my my Sherpa at this point, I think. You're gonna help me out. I don't know what to put in or take out of this deck. Might remove all and start from scratch, honestly. So we've got 0 cost at the end of your turn. If you have at least 1 play point, restore 2 defense to your leader. Then if you have at least 3 play points, deal 2 damage to the enemy leader. It is how I feel is too. Not even. It is damage, and I kind of like damage. I kind of think I should run the zero cost. It's free to play. Can we fuse Belf? That's the real question. We can filter here, right? We can advance filter as well, right? For traits now. Sweet. Let's try and see what we got. We are fucked. I'm gonna say we're fucked, man. Fuck's sake. I actually want both of these too to run. So we can fuse into him because we only need to fuse 2, right? It's just that we're forced to fuse these. Who gets us the minimum to use his actual ability on turn 9? And we can take advantage of these kind of whenever, right? As long as it's based on how many times. So we have to fuse at least 2. So that's kind of hard to do, right? Ugh. Fuck, that feels bad. That's not what I want to do. I want to get rid of that. How do I get rid of it? I can't get rid of the little pop-up window now. Fuck it. There we go. Yep, that and keep curve, yeah. Which is going to be really difficult, right? We have double Magna Enforcer. If you have other Magna cards in hand, draw a card. Then you have turn if you have at least 3 cards in your hand, recover 1. Basically impossible for us to pull off. Not unless we generate more somehow, and we last one put repair mode in your hand. So we have a chance to generate 2 cards. But I think we only have 1 of that card. I hate that. I can't fix that now. If we had 3 of this, we'd be right, I think. Because we could easily do that. I don't know what other good option we might actually end up having, though, otherwise. Like, what do we focus on other than that? I don't know why the Micro Assault Bot isn't a fucking machine card, to be honest. Trying to see if we had anything that might give us stuff. But usually when they give us stuff, right, they're usually also already machine cards. We probably don't have a lot. They can do a lot else. Yeah. Although, I honestly don't see another good option here because the rest of our cards aren't really going to be doing much anyway. So that's kind of going to be end up being our top end no matter what, I feel. Because we don't have a top end otherwise. We can definitely play Magna Zero, no problem. And I guess Colossal Omega, because they're both resonance-based ones. But then I have to focus on resonance triggers, right? Instead. Last word, Colossal Omega. I don't know what Colossal Omega does. Is it? Oh, is that the same card? It is the same card. So last word, summon a Colossal Omega and evolve it. So the evolve effect must strip it, right? Yeah. Oh, sorry, no, sorry. That's its what's the name effect. So that's when it's an amulet. Cool. End of turn, deal 3. I actually don't mind this card. I don't mind this card at all. So we'll probably run that. Oh, I can get rid of it that way. Cool. Oh, barrier artifacts. Barrier artifacts. Maybe. Alright. Oh, what is the time? Shit. I'm gonna be running up against the clock, honestly, for time. With how I'll probably end up going over by a bit. That's alright. Don't want to play strings. Don't like strings. Maybe. Yeah, not a fan of that. Rush, enhance 3, draw a card. When Resonance becomes active for you, gain Bane. Kind of think that's okay. It's removal. It also triggers our Resonance by drawing cards. Put 9 hero into your last word. Put 9 hero into your deck. Could be okay as well. It's Rush, again, last word, triggering our Resonance because it adds a card. Not really a removal, but it's okay. Draw a card, enhance 7, summon a Prime Artifact, give it Rush. Prime Artifacts. At the start of your next turn, summon a Prime Artifact as last word. Doesn't actually seem the worst, does it? Like it's enhanced 7, but it's also a draw card, which again, Resonance Trigger. We're just going to go Resonance Triggering, I think. We got some decent cards for that by the looks of it. Low cost. We're playing way too many one-offs though, 1 cost now though, right? Probably don't want to put in any more, not unless this thing's absolutely busted. Remove all effects on enemy follow except change to attack and defense. Subtract 1 from the cost of all paradigm shifts in hand. I don't have paradigm shifts, so that's fine. And dual sword play. Put a Fatal Slash or True Strike in your hand. Then, if you have at least 10 allied followers that have been destroyed this match, subtract 1 from the cost of their cards. So True Strike, deals 3 damage to an enemy follower. If at least 10 have been deal 3 to any enemy. Strike. And Fatal's just gives Bane. I don't like that card as much as I would like to like that card. So our curve's going to be heavy on 1 cost cards, although at least 2 of them are followers, so that's kind of okay. Well, 3 of them are followers, and that's kind of a mediocre one, I guess. Give +1 allied, draw a card. I need more followers. Once on each of your turns, when this follower attacks, the defense is increased by an effect. Recover 1 play point in your turn. Summon a Mechanized, summon 2, summon 3. Mechanized Soldiers, the ability to buff 0 if you enhance 8. Seems okay. It's one that I can play on multiple curve, which is good. Ambush, Fanfare, choose. Put one of the following cards into your hand. Gilded Goblet, Gilded Boots, Gilded Necklace. It's also got Ambush. I don't know about that one. Last Word, only on Evo though. How good's this? Put a copy of a random ally follower played this turn. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. End your turn. Put an analyzing artifact into your deck and recover. I definitely want to run that. Ward and reduce damage taken by 1. We may actually end up running that as well, since 2 cost cards are going to be kind of a painful limit for us, I think. The Enforcer is the only other thing we've got. Plus, we're putting Assembly Droid in repair mode. It's not the worst. It has Rush as well, I guess. Trying to work this out now. Put a random one copy card. Okay. What am I going to do? The rest of this. We've been allied 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 play points into your hand. Well, we got 1. We should end up with a variety, right? That should at least still restock our hand a little. At least 10 allies have been destroyed this match, draw 2. 1 evolution point. I don't know about that. Fanfare, put 2 goblins in your hand. Sure, why not? It's goblins. Don't want to run that. Pop it into your hand. Give random pop it in your hand. Fanfare, evolve this follower. Don't know. If anyone can cards in your hand, draw a card. I think to 10. That could just be a on curve type card for 3, honestly. So your next turn, 2 turns, draw a card. That's might be alright. Definitely gonna need another 3-drop though, right? None of them I really like. I'm probably just gonna have to run this for more 3. I don't have that many good 2-drops. I just realized. Pretty starved for 2-drops, I think. We can go up to a full 40-card deck, so we have got space, I guess, but the curve's gonna be awkward. 4 costs are just kind of non-existent. That's the enhanced one, which could be worse. I feel like I almost have to just run them. Because we're going to run the Magna Zero here, and we're going to run the Toymender. Oh, we need 30, sorry, not we don't need 40, do we? So we only need 30. So do I just run 1 toy then, or do I try and actually run something else here? Accelerate 2. Seems okay, actually. Might run that over running something else. 2-drop category. Maybe instead of actually the scavenge, we might just run two of that instead. We're just going to give up on the idea of Baphomet, I think. During a turn when an allied artifact follower comes into play, give a rush, recover 1 play point, and draw a card. I don't know. Fanfare, give XX and Storm to... yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't think we're going to have enough artifacts, honestly. I think this is what I go with. We've got no 5s and no 6s, but, you know. Just play 5 Roonies on the first week. Nice. 5 Roonies, man. Oh, that's great. I think the most I played was 4. So I only have one Rooney, and I turned it into another 3, and then I just kind of played all the Roonies in like one turn. It was great fun, but... Okay, so they're playing Rune. I feel like our odds should be okay, right? I feel like they should be okay. I want to actually decrease... I just realized how bright that light was on my face. Damn. We'll decrease it slightly. This doesn't really curve out that great, honestly. We have so many 1-drop cards, and we just drew the only 2 0-drop cards in our deck. I mean... It's going to be interesting, because we can deal, like, damage, I guess. Kinda. Pseudo damage.
Activating system.
We're gonna restore.
System
Also, is this a Warcraft card, so we can't be used in Haven, damn. Imagine if you could use this in Haven. This card would be nuts, I feel.
Some things are worth living for.
I just went for them because I couldn't think of anything else to do.
A paradise you can really get lost in.
So we're gonna deal 4 damage next turn if we want. But it does require just passing, but at this point I don't really have that much to play.
Finally, I see someone.
Some things are worth living
Wow,
for.
did they actually get a competent curve? Do I just go for 4 damage here? Say fuck it, because they're gonna clear these. Fuck it. I could not think of another good option because our curve is actually pretty trash with luck. This thing kind of floods the board at least. Fuck me, this fucking cards, man. We can put bifurcating. I don't know if we can play no, bifurcate's 3, so we can't even play the bifurcating artifact. Also with someone at Automation Knight, which is a card, I guess. Fuck it.
Call me the little tank that could.
I need to just absorb damage, I think, right now.
Roll through their get 'em.
I need to try and just tank these. But we'll summon the Automation Knight. We're not losing that much value, I guess.
Snappy spins are the key to this dance.
My god, what is this shit? Why? What the fuck?
Once you hit your limit,
I mean, we didn't have a great hand, but damn, this setup for him is really
You're
nice.
a big fella.
Get the Automation Knight now. They get the option to obviously trade into.
No way.
Gives me a puppet, which can at least kill this. I forgot they got the heals earlier. Now I have to deal with it another way.
Call me the little tank
I hate everything about this.
Nowhere to run.
Not how we do things.
Roll through their defense system. Aw, I'm done.
Punch me with one. I just don't know what I'm meant to do with this deck now. With that start. We are running way more 1-cost cards than we are 2-cost cards, and we just drew every single 2-cost card, I'm pretty sure.
Cast aside your tools.
I mean, it helps this is technically 7 with Excel, but, you know. I also don't know what Paradigm Shifts do, probably, I guess. I should probably look what they do, probably, right?
You're a big fella.
But okay, I get the idea. Probably just dead, honestly. I can't stop this. I can't deal enough with this. Fuck. Yeah, screw it.
One step at a time. I can do this.
You won't have time.
Yeah, I think I'm just dead to this, honestly.
We can do this together.
It's unfortunate, but it's probably the way it's gonna go.
What's this strange reading?
Like, I don't really know another way to deal with it. I have to kill one of these. Well, I have to kill that, honestly.
What?
Want
That's
to
it?
keep conserving? You need more energy.
Losing to bronze and silver cards. This is I mean this is open 6. I mean, what do you want me to do? I've only had bronze and silver cards myself, really, haven't I? Yeah, I haven't had anything higher. At least I played a gold card. I'm really gonna need to go to the toilet after this though, so we'll take a quick break after this game. I'll hit the toilet real quick and then I'll come back. Well, I'm not straight up dead yet.
I serve in hopes of a better
Plus,
tomorrow.
probably dead next, but I don't like how my headset's fuck's sake. Would have been alright if I could get to 8. All of these can gain free Evo,
Blast 'em all to smoke.
and that's actually kind of crazy. But getting to 8, not going to be easy to do, right? I can go Guardian Form Golem and Strike Form Golem. Guardian Form Golem is a ward, but it's not great. Strike Form gives me Rush. Doesn't keep me alive. Nothing else to really do though, so I guess that's the play.
You wanna hear about my coil tech?
I am definitely still dead.
Well, this ain't ideal, is it?
I could have got to 8. That could have been fun.
For now.
I could have made that mechanized soldier play, and that would have been actually pretty fun to do. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna hit the loo real quick, so we're gonna go to the Be Right Back screen, because I like that screen, and I'll mute myself here. I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty. Swap it back over to main real quick. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's get back into this then. We'll knock this out, hopefully reasonably quickly. I mean, I've only got to play through all 5 matches to get at least the Battle Pass thing done, which is good. It's not so bad. I have to work out what I'm going to do next. After I'm done with the stream, obviously, because I know what I'm doing tonight. Yeah, I haven't decided.
Target sighted.
Okay, we're going first. We're going first. How do we deal with going first? I don't mind opening that, honestly, and we're going to hold on to this for the... Sweet. I'm actually going to play that. Incredibly Leader isn't even part of our crew. No. No, it's not. Alright, we're gonna go and gain the bifurcating. If I can get something big, like wider board, I guess, 10-3, honestly. And that's actually not bad for when we get Evo. It's a removal option.
Today is your lucky day, my friend.
Okay. What do I want to do next?
Full throttle.
Go face. I'm just gonna play the bifurcating, actually. I'm just gonna bring out the big bifurcating artifact. Make it nice and good. They can either trade with one of these bifurcatings or hit me in the face. Or they can obviously kill the 1/1, but that does leave him vulnerable to this puppet play. I'm trying to think of what I actually want to be able to do here. Barrier artifact, handling artifact. I don't know what some of these artifacts do anymore. Let's say a drain. Okay. Airstrike fucking artifact has storm and last word. Damn. Alright, so they just went face. Okay. I mean, I get it. But damn, didn't have to hit me in the face like that, man. Nothing useful. Probably just gonna make the play. I don't like it, but
I can do this.
it deals with this before it can evo and get big.
Full throttle. All right, playtime's over.
A lot to use on it, honestly, but we did establish another 2/2. They already locked out one of the bifurcatings, unfortunately, for the turn. And honestly, if I could just buy time until Mechanized Soldier comes on the line, these things, like, get pretty fucking big, right? It gives all allied Mechanized Soldiers the ability to evolve to 0 after summoning 3 instead. So it summons 4 total, gives them all Evo, it gives +4 due to Evoing all of them, plus their 4/4, so they all become 8/8s. It should hopefully be how that works. Can use this, right? Now. Summon 1 randomly, isn't it? Choose. Okay, it's choose. Probably go for the drain one and Evo it. Rush, yeah, because I mean, if I'm going to Evo it, maybe I go for the ward. Let's go big and go home. It also has Bane, which means it does out whatever they play next. But I kind of wanted to heal, so fine. We're gonna take that.
The sharpest shot.
I want to kill this, which takes half our health. And whatever they play is going to get rushed, so they can run into this. At least whatever they play dies, no matter its health total now. To be fair, anything with higher than 6 health would be pretty crazy. I think 0 is only at 4. I would like to trigger that more. I do. I can play another ward, I can play that. Or I can play that and ward, maybe.
Okay, that's enough for me.
This is actually a nice trade. Feel I got Bane. It actually worked out exactly as I, like, optimally for once. The way I want it to. Don't really have a reason to play that now, unfortunately, for Rush, I guess. I can still play this and draw a card off this. Just to try and trigger Resonance more. Or I can just play this, right, and draw a card. And ward it and restore 4. Yeah, we'll go that way. Yeah, we'll go the Angel way. Definitely. Thought that it was had draw effect. I just wanted something that drew so I could trigger Resonance more. That gives us a decent potential for damage. I would have liked if this was triggerable next turn, but, you know, open 6, what are we going to do? At least we should hopefully make it to turn 8 where this becomes live. That should at least be hard to deal with, hopefully. I'm probably just going to play another one. I'm going to also try and get our Resonance going. Yeah, we're going to try and get Resonance going. We're going to play that as well. Back-to-back Angel, max our health back out. Get our Resonance trigger up.
How your opponent's bet says it all.
Now you've really
Okay.
irritated me.
I have bad experience with this after, you know, getting shat on earlier.
This is our little secret.
We just wipe it, I think. We just play this.
All units converge. Commence ignition.
Nowhere to run.
Let's give it to Evo, all of them. I don't know if it lets me do all of them. I don't think it does, right? No, it doesn't. That's unfortunate.
Eliminating target.
That's still not bad, though. It's just slower build-up. Would have been nice if I could Evo every single one of them. Still facing down 9 damage. My headset's also going to die soon, so I might have to swap that over in a minute. I've got a second one up there, so that's alright. That's a quick way to boost up our Resonance if I play it. I just need to have it come off the back of something good. Or, you know, you can concede. I mean, that's also a possibility. That's an option, I guess.
Target eliminated.
Like, I don't mind that, you know, but it'd be nice if I got to play out the rest of that hand, so I knew what I was doing. Ah, that's alright, we'll take it. Any win's a good win. Any extra value I can get out of this will be good. Since I already lost the first one, I'm not getting a legendary out of this for the Phantom, but if we, at least we win the next 3, we get a gold card, right? 4 for gold, pretty sure.
Target sighted.
Time for me to prove myself.
Plus we get the other rewards, which is nice, but... yeah, we might actually hold this. I don't mind playing Iron Hero right at the start, since it puts the card in our deck, triggering our resonance more. Assault will draw a card, and that's obviously just a bigger drop, since we can drop it for 8 and summon like we did last time. Which, if it's on an empty board, is good. Only need 4 wins? 4 wins! I only need 4 wins! For some reason I thought 4 was gold and 5 was legendary. Is it the other way? Is it 3 for gold and 4 for legendary? 4 for legendary, sorry, and 3 for gold. Whichever way, you know, whichever way around it goes. Mouth. Yeah, that's fine.
The uncharted desert awaits.
4 for legend. Okay. That's not so bad then. We got a decent chance of at least getting something. I can smell the food now out in the kitchen. Makes me hungry.
Go ahead and play for now, Phil. Hey, let's play.
I think do I play the Colossal here just to get it going, right? I want to see what the rest of the Colossal play. Deal 3 damage to a follow-up. If Resonance is active, you deal 5 instead. That's on Fanfare, right? We are under Resonance now, so that will kind of work. It does summon a fairy. That won't.
What do we have
do that.
here?
Alright, we'll do it this way. I kind of want this on board.
Owe me an apology.
Do I want it on board now, though? Probably not, right? I probably just want to go this way instead. Draw a card. So many things I want to do. I think this is the way to go. So many things I could have done. So many ways I want to do it. Goblin Queen will actually be quite good, right? Not next turn, but the turn after? Transform an allied goblin into a Goblin King? That could actually be alright for stalling. Resonance will also activate next turn, so I can still use the Colossal Omega. Not that they're giving me something to target yet. And that just doesn't seem worthwhile, okay. That's alright. Interesting card. Interesting one. I like it. Hoping we can kind of sweep this now. Because if they don't trade into this, they're just going to take a bunch of damage. So I'm just going to trade low.
Hey, let's play.
They get ward fairies, that's right. I gotta remember that. That people get things when they play things, you know? I can take myself out of Resonance with this, which will then put me in Resonance next turn if I want. Then I can drop... Yeah, it's gonna be suboptimal, but I can drop this into this.
You can really get lost in.
Don't really want to drop into that though. Oh, my game just lagged weird. Ah, screw it.
Activating system interface 17.
Get 2 damage, we'll set up some healing, not that I need it yet, and not that I'm actually probably going to take advantage of it, but it makes a target they have to kill. If they don't want to start, you know, taking damage or me healing myself. It's just kind of bait. And it costs me nothing to play, really. I can still go Goblin Queen into a Goblin into Evo next turn. Get a Goblin King.
All the fluffy hugs.
Which honestly won't be too bad off this. Just a pity that the last word restores 2 as well, so I've got to kill it. And they're probably going to Evo. Maybe they'll Evo it. They want to kill this. If they don't, I'm actually better off, I think. I can just kill it with this. Actually, I think I just kill it with this either way. If they Evo it, I could do that. I could just kill it with that. And hold on to my Goblin Queen. Even though I'd like to get it on board. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I draw as well. I might be able to do... I can do both of these pretty much, like, individually. It's just a matter of which way I think's better to go with.
Hear the roar of my 9 flames.
Okay. Not a problem, right? Like so much damage follower. It's X equal. But... okay.
You're done for.
Maybe okay?
Flames of the Nine Tails, ignite!
I see someone.
It kind of sucks because they get a nice trade set here. Now I gotta deal with it. If I can draw a card, I can play I should just play the Goblin, honestly, and get off it right now.
You might make a good son-in-law.
Oh, I need to make sure I play Goblin first.
He's feeling hungry.
To transform it into a Goblin King. This goes up to a 5/5. I out this so they can't evo it.
Oh, waffle cakes.
And I think I draw a card. I think that's the way I want to do it. Taste his skin. Yes, we will. We will taste his skin. We shall always taste the Goblin. There is no Goblin Slayer here. Going into turn 6. Turn 6. What do I want to do with turn 6? I'm gonna be in Resonance still, which means I can out something pretty well. Those Bane fucking bees, like, can go jump off a cliff, to be honest. They're gonna go face, or they're gonna kill this?
So quick.
Fair enough.
Hey, let's
I
play.
mean, they get the fairy anyway, so why not? Fuck's sake. This isn't the worst, though. I think I just deal with this best I can now and get it set up. We kill that, we play this, we...
I can do this.
And out you go, fuck it.
Nowhere to run.
We can
I was
do
gonna
this.
play the puppet, but I'm gonna hold it now that it's got its free Evo effect on it. That's what I want to do with this. I don't really... like, they're gonna be up on Evos quite a bit now, which is dangerous to me. But this does get free Evos on everything that I summon off it, so when I do play this at Enhance 8, it's gonna be really good. Just a matter of utilizing it properly. And then this is going to be a Colossal Omega when it pops in 3 turns, which should be the turn after this, right? I think that's how that'll work. It'll be 7, 8, yeah, 9. It should pop.
I go with the wind.
Which gets me the big guy, Ward. Then your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy follower, and then deal 3 damage to enemy leader, then changes follower's defense to 1. That's kind of shitty part about this. Changes it to defense to 1.
It won't be long now.
A second wind
I didn't actually
blows.
realize that's what that does. That's crazy. Is that on Evo though? Yeah, that's when it's evolved, so I don't have to worry about that because I'm not going to Evo it. I just get to stick with the ward effect and stuff for how big it is, right? Cool. That's kind of bad for me, honestly.
We doing this?
These wheels turn for me.
Oh my god, what the hell?
I'm so sorry.
Best of luck to you.
Alright, well, that's a problem that I have to now deal with, right? It's active. That's good, right?
Hostile life form detected.
An assembly drone to repair mode in your hand. It's not as good, but
Terminating hostile life form.
I don't see a line of play here that's sitting good, honestly.
Life form.
Sand in my eyes.
Guess I just play shit for the sake of playing shit now.
Access. Got me feeling hungry.
I don't want to spend that yet. Alright, I'll leave it with 3-4. If they evo it, that's fine. Would like to use this, but I'm not going to get to use it yet. It's only on 5. I actually thought we'd done way more triggering of this, honestly. I don't really have any more draw in my hand, which is kind of unfortunate. I mean, I can play it as a board wipe too, so it at least protects me. Still has a free Evo built into it. So I can actually take out something with as high as 7 health, I think, right?
You wanna play
This
with
will, yeah,
me?
that'll Evo to 4. I may need to at this rate, honestly, if I Evo this. I may need to use that combo there.
Hear the roar of my 9 flames.
Alright, they're gonna play that. That's gonna be a pain in my ass. I'm gonna have to pop it into that. I'm gonna have to Magna Soldier. I can't do that. They're gonna wipe it. Fuck. Do I have to Magna Zero already? God, that hurts. Really don't want to use it, but if I have to wipe this board up, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Magna Zero into a puppet. Oh wow, no, that's great. Wow, okay. I can
Enemy identified.
lose that.
Oh
Lose this.
Give me that.
Play this.
All units converge. Commence ignition.
All.
You won't have time to pray.
Data uplink.
Is this a problem? Yes, because accelerates kill me.
no! Aw, broken already?
Trying to think of what was the big problem there, and that's it. That's the problem. This I'm willing to leave up right now. Fuck it. Even though they can evo it, fuck. Screw it. It can stay up. We also got miscalculation now, which means I could start triggering this quicker if I play this next turn. And we get Chaos, not Chaos, fucking Colossal as well. It's just going to be a massive ward to deal with.
This ends
I don't think
here.
we get Fanfare on its proc either because of Summon,
Horns
I don't
also
think.
make good weapons.
If they go face with this, that could be okay for me.
I do believe we have a case.
Of course, free Evo. Alright, that's pretty nice. Eh, okay,
Damage to unit confirmed.
that's kind of mean. Now what? Oh, he automatically evos himself off that, does it? Oh yeah, and evolve it. Fuck's sake. Not exactly what I wanted, but at the end of turn deals 3 damage to a random enemy follower, and then 3 damage to the enemy leader, so I can clear board no matter what. Ooh, shit. Can't really afford to play both and accidentally deck myself. I don't think. And I kind of want the angel on my board.
A divine summons brings me here.
Alright, cool. We'll clear this. Get 3 damage to their face. That's at 7 currently. Can't play it yet. I can play it when I'm close to lethaling them. To be fair, this is lethal if they don't clear it. Just that with 1 health, this should die, for sure. But, I mean, 3 cards, they might not actually have the out if they can't get over the ward, right? Alright, there you go. They had the spell. That's fine. Alright. I kind of predicted they would have the out. It kind of did its job, honestly. I am 1 damage off. Only this game's Storm. Be broken. I can't trigger that anyway, so it doesn't matter.
The mortal
We'll go
plane.
face.
Ow!
If any other magnetic hand, draw a card. At the end of your turn, if at least 3 cards are in your hand, recover 1 evolution point. I'm not going to be able to do that, but we can at least trigger the draw a card effect. I want to play this. Yeah, sure. Why not?
You want to hear about my coil tech?
That was a pretty nice top deck, honestly. We can actually trigger this next turn now for 10 damage, so we just need 1 damage to stick. We just use miscalculation to go from out of resonance into resonance, and then we just use that to kill them. If our board doesn't already kill them.
Follow my lead.
Also, these games take a lot longer than I thought it was going to take so far, but I guess because of how both decks end up structured, it's not a surprise. Like, I don't think they could take out everything anyway, but just in case they could, we basically set up a 1 damage necessary lethal. Cool.
Target eliminated.
Alright. We just need, what, one more win for a gold card then, because I'm pretty sure they are different, right? I think 3 is going to be for the gold, so we should be good. All late game all the time? Yeah, man. All late game all the time. It takes a bit to get going, but when we're going, we're going. I just wish we could trigger the resident stuff a little bit faster. Would be nice. That way that card could actually be on curve on 7 and be insane.
Target sighted.
Alright, I don't know if I mind our chances as long as we don't brick really badly. And this is not the worst possible hand, right? We might dump at that and keep the rest. Ah, cool. That actually guarantees us being able to use this. I think, oh no, sorry, that's artifacts, not... Nah. So no, it doesn't guarantee us anything. But we have a chance to maybe use the Mega Enforcer if we can draw a card. This is one of the better open 6s I've had, I think. For a while, at least. It helps that I really actually thought about my deck and just kind of go, yeah, throw Jank in. So I kind of don't want to use that. This is fine. And helps us proc our residents quicker. By putting more stuff in our deck. Plus, it does put another one of itself in the deck, so it's infinitely cyclable, I guess. Don't really have another good play, so we might just do this for the bifurcating, because I don't actually mind playing bifurcating next turn. Plus, whenever you play whenever an artifact's destroyed, subtract 1 from the cost, actually makes this fairly playable. Yeah, we'll go bifurcating. We're going on board floody. We've got the Angel too, which is actually really good. Keep the stall. All that pretty much used up our turn really well. How do I want to do this? I don't have the trigger for that yet. I can just draw a card off this. Wait, and we got the trigger. Nice. That's awesome, actually.
Hostile unit confirmed.
I'm gonna trade into that.
Well, this ain't.
They hit Prophet Chan? No, we're gonna hit Prophet Chan. She's gonna take all the damage. We're gonna always hit Prophet Chan. She isn't Daria. And that's what's important, you know?
Ordained hour has arrived.
Fair trade, honestly.
Heavy.
I can go +1 on that. Not the best, honestly, but it'll do. I didn't get lucky and get this, unfortunately. Oh, actually, I could just trade these two if I could just trade this right now, and I'll be good, right?
Hostile life form
Awesome.
detected. Terminating hostile.
I forgot against Bane. Yeah, big dummy move, not forgetting it has Bane, which just makes it really good. Our hand is pretty stacked with cards now, though. We can play this next turn and summon another artifact if we want, I guess. Or we can just play an Angel. Although we're gonna be maxing out our hand too much if I play Angel. I gotta clear some of this up. Oh, I need to get rid of some cards out of my hand. I can definitely do, I just don't like it. Will depend on what they play, which, honestly, at this stage, not much. Good. Ooh, another one of these, though. I think we can clear it up and do this, right? Yeah.
Hostile unit confirmed.
Pity we were short on doing it, but it's fine. I can't afford to draw more cards right now, so we're just going to clean up our hand. Go for damage, actually, right now, I think. I'm going to spend an Evo just to get some more damage in. I think Airstrike has Storm, right? Yeah. And 2 damage to Leader. So we can actually threaten lethal earlier. Without having to go into our late game.
Blessed is the promised day.
Also, this only just trades with this. Wow.
Intellectual giant.
I do believe we have a case.
Why does the... Oh, God, I hate this card. Like, it's such an easy free Evo. I didn't get any, I don't think. don't think I got any of that.
Finally.
Like, they can just easily trade into these now. And my trade here is going to be really fucking bad. Yeah, really bad. Alright. How do I handle this now? Could go into that and make that play. Not that I like it. Or I can go Angel and then I can go the bot just without the boost for Resonance. Does mean I have to Evo trade though, and I'm trading really suboptimally into this. At least this way I don't trade super bad.
Do you want to hear about my coil tech?
Because this just trades.
I never get a chance to speak.
And that's spell boosting. We'll trade that.
Nowhere to run.
Unfortunate, actually.
Voltage just want me to crank up the juice?
We had a really nice board,
Sort of imbecile.
and they had every single card needed to out it at that point, which is good for them. Oh, I noticed my camera's shifted again. Fuck's sake. Reshift into position. There we go. No, that's not bad. Good they have to spend it here though, and we're going into late game now. And we got Paragon Shifts.
A glorious flower blooms over her homeland.
At last I will be anointed.
Alright, what's gonna happen? They're gonna duplicate a card.
Blooms thrice.
They can trade into this, and they can out this. Oh, and they get that. Wow, this is like prime real estate kind of. I also had the rune. Oh my god, they basically have. Oh my god, they basically have a rotation deck. Holy fuck. Oh no. I don't know what they duplicated though. Did they? They must have duplicated the Quattro Magic, right? Shit. Fuck, what do I do against this now? I guess I draw a card first, right? Nothing good. At least that trades into that.
What pluck?
I can't play most of my cards all at once. Shit. Do I just spend all of my turn then playing this? Those get Rush and Drain, but I think I'm going Ward. Going for the big body. I don't know if they can play enough spells though, right? Like, obviously they probably can, but it's gonna cost them a few turns to get there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4... I don't know if they already had, actually. 4. Yeah, it looks like they already had enough spells when they played Quattro. I think I actually saw it trigger, right? So I saw them get the elements. I actually kind of wish this did what Runeterra does. Like, when a card's added to hand through some effect or returned from the board, it shows you where it is positioned in hand.
Is that you?
That'd be cool. Although then you don't know if it was discarded for an effect, I guess.
You'll make a good test
But
subject.
Runeterra doesn't care about that. I just kind of like that feature in Runeterra quite a bit.
Sorry, but this
What's their
ends
plan
here.
here? Like, obviously, yeah, the trade's good.
Perish before true magic.
If they get to elements, they're probably going to elements again, honestly. I need to heal enough, which I can do. I can heal, mate. I can heal.
A divine summons brings me here.
I can keep healing. At least a little bit. Like that.
Want to keep him serving? You need more energy.
So I can do a Prophet again, and I can actually summon the Drain artifact off the Paragon, get more health. So I think their chance is only double Quattro now. And that's going to take up most of their turn. I'm kind of hoping they don't have another Isabel. Or another way to duplicate it, which I don't think they should. So we should see this being the last Quattro play. Then it's just a matter of having enough stuff. And us having enough stuff to survive. I'm going to hopefully survive the double Quattro here. If they can't out this, I can actually start doing more things, because I can just play this, heal up again. Play that for the drain if they hopefully play something. I want them to play something. That's pretty good. Not really what I was looking for, but it's good. This isn't ready yet. It's almost ready. Ooh. I can just trigger this at 10. I shouldn't die, because they didn't kill me last turn. I think that's what I want to do.
The mortal.
Alright. That seemed good. I'm hoping they didn't draw a way to kill me. I'm really hoping that's the case. I could have healed, but then I had to deal with that board, and I didn't want to have to deal with that. I feel like that's harder to deal with than healing to max health. This sets me up for an easy lethal nearly.
This is our little secret.
What's that do?
Perish before true magic.
Okay, okay. So it doesn't kill me. Just makes things harder. I really want to out this, but I just don't have a way to do it. I can out it, but then I leave myself vulnerable to any kind of attack. And I don't have a way to get around that part of it. I don't think, because I'm pretty sure I need to deal at least 2. Actually, I think... No, because... No, I think I get around it, don't I? I have to play Paragon and I can't heal still. Fuck. I'm going to be one short no matter which way I go about this, unfortunately. Damn it. I really wanted to out this.
A divine summons brings me
I
here.
can't not heal, so that's kind of useless. Oh, actually no, it's not, because it heals me. That's fine. Actually, I'll take that. I will take that any day of the week right now. I want to continue to draw. Probably not.
Activating system interface subroutine.
Can't heal. Oh, shit. This is a tough one. This is a tough one, honestly. We're up on cards. But we don't have much... We actually have, like, nothing more defensively now. And that Bane is actually really painful, because they can easily trade that now. That was my best out to this. Fuck's sake. If they don't attack this, though, I just kill it with Hero next turn and say fuck it. So I don't see a better play. Prime Artifact with Rush could... Actually, Prime Artifact with Rush is better, right? Then it summons another Prime Artifact. Then I can still play... Still play this for 3 if I want. Build board. Alright, they changed my play. Alright, cool.
Only the beginning.
They just changed what I'm going to do then.
Answers come.
They're going for board presence.
Imaginable. Just as well.
Wish they didn't kill that. Fuck's sake. That gives me Rush on whatever I play, right? Cool. So I use this.
Uncharted desert awaits.
That gives me Bullet plus Rush. Which I can actually play on this.
Call me the little tank that could.
It actually gives me Ward as well, which is nice. That can out the 3.
So, this is my fate after all.
That wasn't what I meant to do that way, but I guess that's fine still.
Come to me, genius textbook.
Trade that into that. And we'll just play
One
this.
step at a time. I can do this.
Alright, we'll see what they got. We'll see what they got. Alright. I'm not really sure. I'm heavy thinking mode on what I can do. That's 5 damage. Do you have 4 more? I don't know what's left in this that can do things. Oh, fuck.
Retreat for now.
That. I don't know what that does, but it did it. Fucking 4 damage. Ah, fuck's sake. We ate so much damage. And I don't know if I had another line of play that could have helped me there, honestly. Suppose I could have... Nah, I still would have died to that, right? Yeah, no, yeah, because I couldn't have enough of it. I couldn't have enough for the board. I would have had to play that, played that, and then I still wouldn't have had enough rush to actually deal with it. Would I? No. Actually, I could have... I could have had enough rush to add enough of that board. Shit. The 2 cost into... So the 7 cost card gives me rush. Kills something. Kills the big guy, sorry. Right? No, I wouldn't have had enough still. Because he would have survived. And I needed it. I needed the 5 cost to die. Fuck. I still wouldn't have had enough. I would have only had to kill 2 things. I was trying to think of a good way to do it, and I just couldn't. Couldn't do it. Could not do it.
Target sighted.
Maybe if I had made the play earlier.
But that isn't the case for me.
Alright, hopefully we get lucky. This is not the worst. I'm going to hold on to the miscalculation, because if I get a chance to play it early, I might go for it. Alright, please don't have a turn 1 play. Please don't have a turn 1 play. I really just want to play hero for 1 and just pass on you. That's really what I want to do. I'll be honest. That's a turn 1 play. I don't know what it does. I should probably read what it does. Put a Dawn Splendor or Seraphic... okay. Alright, we're just going to play into that, I guess. Can I put in the effort to play into that card?
I shall reveal your inner light.
Nothing important. Alright.
Electromagitech for the win! Full throttle!
This gives me multiple options for playing this turn out.
Anyone call for a super sleuth?
Alright, that's fine. I think I send the Bifring just so they can kind of trade into it. I think that's what I want to do. But I don't really see another line of play that I like. And that gets us down to 5, which gets me some kind of advantage, I guess. It just stops me from eating damage, really. Okay, they're going for that. Interesting. I mean, it's not a bad play, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's interesting. So you're gonna force me to do the trading, which is fair, I guess. I can always just do it this way, though. Oh, I hate doing it this way, because then I have to play that first, and I don't want to do that. Fuck. Or I can just play this, I guess. Yeah. Do it this way. That lets me keep stuff alive, right?
I shall not grieve.
I get to keep one of these artifacts alive, plus my Enforcer. Enforcer's actually pretty good. It deals 4 damage. There we go. Alright, that'll do. Not a bad turn. Not a bad turn. This is our last game for the stream, though. Then we're going to round out. Been going well past what I was planning to go, so... Gonna close out. I may as well close out now, right?
Damage heavy.
Bloody fly will not leave me alone, man. I swear. It stopped bothering me for a while, and then I'll come back with a vengeance. I swear. What do I want to actually play off this? That's the real question. I can't make the wide sweeping play I would love to make. Obviously. So let's just go bifurcating artifact with an Evo.
Nowhere to run.
And we'll kill off this. Because it's already Evo'd. It'll just attack and kill whatever. It'll die to whatever. And this will actually boost both of these down, and this will actually be like 3 cost. Which is good for me, bad for them. Oh wow. Boomender is better than I thought, actually, now I think about it. Okay. You have to now deal with this. Which is doable. We do it this way.
The uncharted desert awaits.
Hostile unit confirmed.
I'm thinking how I do it, and this is how I do it.
You won't have time to pray.
This is not a warning. Destroying target.
Summon a Prime Artifact, give it a rush. Prime Artifacts are just Storm, right? No, they're those ones. I'm gonna hold on to it, actually. I might take full advantage of this time around. And try and use it next to wipe something out, if I have to.
I go with the wind.
If I get you the artifact, +1? +1? No, not +1. Alright. I don't like that. So I'm gonna use this.
What do we have here?
I didn't miss something, did I? Is it the start of my next turn that I get it? Yeah, start of next turn. That's fine. Oh, what the fuck?
So quick. So quick.
Artifact carrier, holy shit. I couldn't do anything about that, honestly. Wow, okay. I did, however... Did I misplay? No, I didn't misplay that, because I can still use this. Am I going to misplay this, though? I need to check what this does first. I can heal 3, which takes me to 8 and just keeps me alive, or I can just play this, which absorbs 2 attacks, potentially. I can't, if they can out this, I lose. I'll just accept it, because I couldn't see another good play. Yeah, okay, they have it. Yep. They just had the better portal deck. Wow. My deck didn't feel that bad, actually. I was quite happy with how it performed most of the time. Just got pretty unlucky there. Damn. 20. We got the 500 for mission clear. That's cool. I actually reached the weekly limit already, which I didn't even think about checking, so... awkward. I don't know if missions can override the weekly limit or not, or if it counts towards it, because if it doesn't, that's kind of shitty. I can claim that now, actually, too. That's an extra 100 to save up. Sweet. Did I actually realize that I got my rewards or not? I didn't check. No, I didn't actually grab the end reward. Fuck. Team reward. I don't think it's much, right? 2 wins. It's 120. I'll take it. We're almost at a K. You know, only 10 packs. We'll get there. Alright. It's been fun. Thank you for everyone who did come here. It's been, you know, pretty great. We've had some good games overall, even though that Open 6 didn't really finish off very strong. And our Grand Prix, unfortunately, kind of fell a little bit flat, but that's okay. I'll probably be on tomorrow. We'll see how my time's going. If I am, I will definitely post to basically everything. The YouTube channel, the Twitch, and my Discord. They'll all be posted there, so that's really easy for you guys to find. Otherwise, till then, I'll see you. Catch you next time.